Introduce
Hood
him
service
first.
announcement warning: the following content is for entertainment purposes only. It contains real talk, raw humor, and unfiltered commentary. If you can't take a joke, this might not be for you.
HSA, 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 HSA. It's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way. HSA, HSA, HSA. It's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way. It's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way. What you gonna hear is the news of the day, and we keep it real. We don't got no time to play. We just tell you what it is, and we do it with no delay. Talking rent through, lights through, food on the plate. Talking little bro, sliding, trying to dodge that case. Talking auntie in the back, trying to keep her faith. All facts right now, not a second late. HSA, 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 HSA. It's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way. HSA, it's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way.
Knock, knock. What up, cousin? Cuz I'm your favorite cousin from an auntie uncle you ain't even know you had. I am 34 and a half. I miss to make some moves, get some shoes, and not make the news. When I'm doing these stories, if I mess it up, it's my apologies. I only got my GED. You know what I'm saying? But to make sure I can make it through, I brought my crew. You know what I'm saying? I got my people with me. I got my family with me. All my cousins in the building. You know what I mean? I got a cousin. This is his first time starting the show up with us. So we're going to introduce him first. Let him know who you is, cuz.
Oh, it's the Ville, 79. We're in the building. Southside.
It's a blessing to have you, man. It's a blessing to have you. Who else I ain't, but you know what I'm saying? Never least the last. Who else I got with me, cousins? Who else is with me, man?
You already know. It's your stud, Delanooch, aka 1080, aka Rocker Crystal, keep it official, tuck the pistol, aka let's get to it.
Man, no movie. Friday night, man. Thank Josh Friday, man. Who else we got with us, man?
He
Yeah, man. What's going on, everyone? Money bags extraordinaire. I put the money in the bag so extraordinaire, aka Gemini, aka let's get it.
You know, Shmee. Night. We about to make every, you know what I'm saying? I know you've been going through your news stories and you like, hold on, this news don't make sense. We about to make.
You can't hear him.
You can't hear me or him.
Gemini.
I heard him, so that's probably you, cuz you probably got to go in and out. Because I heard him clearly.
I had Mega. I had everybody but him.
Yeah, I heard him. No, he said he puts it's Mr. Moneybag extraordinaire. He puts the money in the bag, so extraordinaire. And he said his AKA was let's get it.
You hear him too, Mega?
Yeah, I can hear him.
We give you a second to come back and forth. Just go. You know what I mean? Go. We wait. We're gonna wait for you.
I can do it again now.
Now to reintroduce himself.
His name is Jim.
I can do it again now.
Moneybag extraordinaire. Put the money in the bag so extraordinaire. We're gonna wait a couple of seconds to get the hood back here. Also, just sharing the video.
Don't flex to holler at me.
Yeah, it's been a everybody day going on this Friday though. Other than that, everybody going, man.
As always, I woke up. I feel great, cuz.
And that's a blessing, man. I don't care what nobody tell you.
That's
they say not to cut you off like a bad driver maker, but I just want to say this to Jim. They say the 1,000 steps it all starts with one.
That's
and
it.
How you gonna take that step if you ain't even wake up? So waking up is a blessing. But it's a start, you know what I'm saying? It's just a start of some blessings, you know what I mean? It ain't the whole thing, it's a start. So blessings, everybody that woke up this morning, salute to you, man. And for the people who didn't, man, my love and condolences to those people we lost, man. You know what I mean? But don't remember, you don't lose nobody, you just gain an angel. Now, what you were saying, Hood? My apologies. Oh, I think we got him back. We got Cool back, man. Make some noise. We got Cool back.
Yeah.
Can you hear us now?
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up,
back
man.
up in the bill.
The coach just pulled back up in the Billy. So we gonna try something new tonight. You feel me? What I'm gonna do is instead of telling y'all the story, I'm gonna play the street interview. If y'all still need me to recap it after that, then I'm gonna recap it. You know what I'm saying? Because it seems like I'm doing, you know what I mean? I'll recap it as good as you could. If you can't get it from the interview, I'll recap it. But if you can get it from the interview, we'll jump right into the questions. All right?
Sound good. Let's do it.
So wait, no,
Get this thing rolling.
Get this thing rolling.
How's
So our
everybody's
first
day,
story
man? Everybody good?
is one out of 8 out of St. Louis. Let me play y'all a quick video first.
Every time it's time to spin, one of the ones that's first to go. This switchy cool on it.
There we go.
Was y'all able to see that?
We're gonna have to take action.
Huh?
Yeah, we seen it.
All right.
We're gonna guideline us. I already know it. See this one coming. They guidelining us off the father.
Cousin, I'm your favorite cousin from Auntie Uncle. You didn't even know you had. I am 34 and a half. I'm here for HSA, Hood Service Announcement. I'm here with my cousins.
My name's Dee.
My name's Layla.
What's up, D and Layla? What up, cousins? How y'all doing, man?
Good.
All right, so a guy had went to somebody's door in St. Louis. He was a rapper. Mm-hmm. He knocked on the door and he was instantly unalived. They killed him for knocking on the door with a Draco. Mm-hmm. Rest in peace to that guy first, I guess. Love and condolences to his family. Is that self-defense?
If the guy came with innocence and he didn't want to like cause any problems,
he came on it.
Oh, then that's self-defense. You coming up to my door, my property, and you're gonna pull up with a gun? No, you're getting shot.
Yeah, I would say if he was just there, not meaning anything by it, then
He was on Facebook Live telling people these niggas in hands pussy.
Then I would think that's self-defense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What's something? Oh yeah. What's something you did in life that made you think like your higher power that you're still here? Like you might have took a risk. We all take risks. Like I went to go fight 20 dudes one time by being dumb. What's something you might have did?
I go on stage a lot to like do cheer, and it's like really risky. And I have asthma, so I really like have to take deep breaths and that stuff. So I really try my best and like keep my breath and that stuff. So that's like a risk for me, and I really just try and I really push.
Thank you. What's something you might have done?
This isn't really pertaining to me, but my mom is a midwife and she goes to a bunch of births and everything. And I always hear stories from her saying how these women barely made it through, everything, crazy stuff happens. And, it's just amazing how they can.
Think that we're here, right? Yeah. Would you do the same thing if somebody came knocking on your door, acting like they wanted some beef? Would you do the same thing? Would you lay them down?
Most definitely. And if I had a drink in my hand, you best believe it's going in their face too.
Respectfully.
I would say if they're threatening, then yeah. But if it's unprovoked, then no. But if they're acting crazy, then kind of gotta act crazy too.
Okay. Thank you so much. Blessing. Thank you. Can I get you guys?
Watch Hood
Service Announcement.
Thank y'all. Bless. All right, did y'all get the story? Did my people get the story? Y'all got it? Or y'all need me to read it back to you? Huh?
Got it. You just gotta probably just go one by one. Type shit.
Yeah. Just let me know who want to go first on it. Pause.
Hit the button, man. No, it was so early. But good. First one.
So I'll read the story again just in case people couldn't get that from the thing. So he ended up a guy came up. A guy thought it was a good idea. Yeah, I can hear you. You want to just start, or you want me to read it again?
No, go ahead. I'll just make sure.
A guy thought it was a good idea. He ended up getting shot in the middle of the street. The other rapper is currently in custody. Rest in peace to that man who was killed. Everyone who dies from gun violence. The first it was a St. Louis rapper. He was live. He went to his opposition's porch while on live, and he ended up getting unalived. So, my first question to the panel is that self-defense?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's the total definition of self-defense.
Absolutely.
He approached his property, he went on his property, that's trespassing. And obviously, whatever
Yeah.
intent that he came up with there were and wasn't friendly. It was the opposite of that. So,
He's not a friendly.
and that was,
He's
and I
not
guess
a
that was,
friendly.
if it
That was
was friendly,
trespassing.
that was friendly fire.
Yes, friendly.
I mean, you can honestly say I'm gonna let the panel keep going. Next, I heard you talking a little bit, Jim. Let me hear what you're saying. You saying that's self-defense?
Yes, yes, I said absolutely.
Explain why.
You came to me. I didn't come to you. You approached me. I didn't approach you. I got kids in here, man. It's a birthday party going on, cuz. What you doing, man? What's wrong with you? You came on the wrong day.
Okay, cool. You want to add on that?
That's hood self-defense.
Can you explain that to the people who might not get it?
The hood rules. That actually, what he actually did was, again, we could agree with the panel, but like being knowing the laws and stuff, that's not self-defense. Self-defense is his life had to be threatened. It his life had to be in danger for him to be able to fire and upon whoever,
Yeah, to use deadly force. Okay.
to use deadly force back. So the guy came up to his house, even though he's trespassing. That was trespassing, absolutely,
And even though it was
The
said that he
absolutely.
intent,
might have had a gun,
the
that he might have
intentions
had a
of it.
gun under
The intentions of it.
the
Yeah, the
intentions, but you
intentions.
can now you could keep your door locked and call the cops. I'm not telling nobody to call the cops, but I'm saying how the law might look at it. And I'm not trying to persuade any jury members either or any case, but I'm just giving the opposite view of that. That somebody could say,
In
well,
jury, I think I'm pretty much sure he would win that case. In
okay,
jury.
yeah, depending on what the lawyer's saying. Because if they got a good prosecutor, that prosecutor's going to say you didn't have to open your door because he rung your doorbell.
That too.
If we
Yeah.
keep it real,
You could have called the cops if you felt like you were in danger, and also waited till he tried to enter your house. There's a difference
Yeah,
between
but
somebody
he didn't fire a shot.
he didn't fire
He
a shot and
came to yeah.
he just rung your doorbell. He rings your doorbell. You know you already know who's ringing your doorbell. So it's not like you don't even know who it is. You don't have to answer the door. You can keep the door closed, call the cops come and handle the situation. But you took the law into your own hands.
Yep.
And I'm not here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That could be a 50-50. But you know what I mean?
That's why I asked the
It's a
question.
strong 50-50. Yeah, it's a strong 50-50 on that one. I looked at it that way, but you know, I didn't threaten you. I didn't fire a shot. I just came to you. I
Was
approached
any
your
weapons
door.
found?
that's
Was any
exactly.
weapons found
So,
on him?
and
I
even
never seen
though
the follow up of that. They didn't say that.
there was text messages going back and forth as well, because it was like a group chat I was reading upon.
Yeah.
It's still
These young
he
niggas
came
is
to the
wild.
door.
Yo, these
He came to the
YNs is
door
wild. Not to
and
cut
just
you off,
rang
Coop,
the
but they
bell.
wild.
Yeah.
You touched
And
another
that
thing,
makes it
yo.
winnable. You see what
They
I'm saying? That makes it
group
winnable
chat.
because of the
Wait,
text messages.
they in a group chat with their enemies.
Yeah, that makes it like, man, these people is crazy, bro. I don't know.
It
I
may,
don't
depending on
know.
if you live in this may affect your welfare check allowance if you live in the state of Texas, but we'll get to that later. Ben 12 01 101. So stay tuned because we do have some stories that may affect your welfare allowance if you live in Texas. Yes, we do have a story coming up about that. So yeah. Yeah, I think that's if I was the prosecutor, that's what I would say. That's the way I would present the case. these guys are they were antagonizing each other. Yeah, like I said, they're in a group chat with their enemies. I can't even imagine. Like, I'm only group chat I'm in right now is with y'all and my family, on my father's side. I couldn't even imagine being in a group chat with niggas I don't like. That's gonna drive you crazy because y'all calling each other pussy all day long. You gotta prove
Man,
something now.
man.
You gotta do
And that's
something.
all of that.
It's a
All of that.
different time, man. It's a different time.
He
And
woke up.
see,
He woke up in
that's
the group
why
chat. He
I
had
just
texted him.
look.
My bad. Go, Jim. My bad.
What was the ages of these guys?
They teenagers. They all teenagers. He woke up in the group chat and said that day he texted who want to die today. That's what he said.
So they was talking about him.
He's in the person that unallowed him allegedly. They're enemies, but they're in a group chat together talking shit to each other. So he woke up in the dude.
Shit weird.
I was going. There's another video of the dude who did it. He went on live right after talking about it and all of that. And I was gonna try to do it. There's so much music on it, and you can't mute the music and mute him because you won't hear what he's saying. But he says how to do. He said how to do. Woke up and text that in the group chat, and also had just bought a new gun that he talked about in the group chat too. Like, look, I just got this. That is so awkward to me. I can't imagine like Saddam Hussein and George Bush being in a group chat. Like, are you really at war? Like, you know what I'm saying?
It
Like, that's
really is,
awkward.
though.
That is,
Not
imagine
only the
Bin
same
Laden and
group chat, they on the same side.
Barack Obama in the same group chat, just hanging out, talking shit. Yeah, we gonna get you for them buildings, because like, what? This is so awkward. My next question that's related to the story, and don't forget to answer along in the comment section. The next question is related to the story. What's something that you did? Because I think it's easier to make fun of these people, and I'm not making fun of this person because loving goes to the fan, but I'm saying I think it's easy for the internet at least to make fun of these people for making these type of decisions. But what's something you did where you got to thank the Most High that you still here? That you might have did, like, you know what, I was kind of good. That wasn't me. Like, I want to play like I'm tough, but thank God he protected me. Thank God.
Mm, mm, nothing off top. Like, thank God I ain't hurt nobody.
You ain't get hurt. If you want me to give you an example with my
Oh, thank
story, I
God I
will.
didn't get hurt.
Yeah, you took a risk,
Yeah,
and you know what? And you think about it, you know what? I want to thank the Most High because that could have ended bad for me if things would have went anywhere they would have went.
oh, my whole life has been like that, man. Every day.
I was gonna say that.
It ain't stopped.
There's several.
It's just been going day after day, man. You feel me? I'm up to my neck in this shit.
Respectfully, not get you.
And I
I'm
am blessed. It's just day by day I wake up and I'm just thankful, grateful,
yeah,
humble, and just honored to just, put my shoes on. Nobody else want to wear these shoes. So
yeah,
I'm
Do it
grateful.
again. Facts.
That's every day, man. It's not just like a time. That was yesterday. It's probably gonna be tomorrow, next week. Damn sure it was last month. You feel me?
mhm.
It's going in. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
grateful.
Thank you.
I'm gonna
Anybody else
say,
got?
yeah. All right. I'm gonna say, just past a couple weeks. Again, I just got into a car accident. So thank God it wasn't minor. It
Allah,
wasn't serious.
Yeah,
You know.
alhamdulillah,
Yes,
Yeah.
alhamdulillah.
So thank God. I'm gonna say that.
that's
Put
my
that
little
out there.
sisters. That's
thank you,
what's up.
thank you,
Little fender
thank you.
bender. That's it.
You want to talk about anything, Jim? That you want to be thankful that you made it through?
Oh no, I'm good.
All right. Well, I'm gonna tell you for a figure, movie, and I ain't saying this to sound tough. I definitely went to opposition's houses at various times when we was beefing on some let's go, we gonna do this. They could have came out there and did something like that to me. I used to do it when I was younger. I already went to prison for this. So I ain't say I was doing B&Es. Me and my co-defendant. You know what I mean? We was there. So nigga, we was breaking into people's houses. When you break into somebody's house, you never know how that's gonna end. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's a risk I took, besides all the other risks. But those are just two stories where I just want to give the most high the thanks. And every other time you protected me, well, I might not even have thought I was protected. I want to just say thank you because, like I said, it's easier to make fun of these young kids in a way because of the things, decisions
No,
they make.
tell them the funny story of when you was a young kid. The Chabanibi's Fubu.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah,
Oh,
tell
I
them
had a.
that because that
Uh,
one they get it, but they can more relate with that one because your ass was young and dumb, and you was
you
dumb for that.
you was there, right? Cool. Cool was there, right? Cool. Can you hear
Yo,
me?
Cool, you heard with me?
yeah.
You was there
Which one?
when we robbed the Chinese man.
Oh man.
When we was at Murder Mike
No,
house,
no,
at
nah, not that
Jamaican
one.
Mike house.
No,
Oh
not that
man,
one.
so me, I was young. I was probably like maybe 12 or 13. Um, and there's a lot of things I could say thank God for in that situation. So we was hanging out with these girls. I had just kind of fake came home, so I just started cripping or whatever, and we was hanging out with the girls. Everybody had like a little girl they was fucking with, kind of fake. Wasn't a lot of, only one really had a girlfriend, but we always like playing truth or dare, just little kid shit. Boom. The bitch is gonna tell us like, yo, I remember we was with the Bloods last week, and they did because we had weed. We had some weed. We had a lot of weed. We smoking weed with them. It's like when we was with the Bloods, they had got us some food. So we took that as being Crips, we took that as a challenge. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we got to get these bitches some food too. So we went outside, and Kwame, he was the nigga. He's from Brooklyn. He had just moved to the hood for a little bit. He was the one that threw the idea out there, like, yo, we could just call it Chinese because we had to like a little meeting outside, and we came to the conclusion that we only had either enough money for more weed or food, and we was already addicts, so nigga, it was gonna be more weed. So then Kwame was the one that was like, yo, let's just call the Chinese man. When he come, we gonna just take the food and run. So we went back upstairs and all of that. We went up there. We flexing in front of the shorties now. You know what I mean? Yo, order what you want. She like, oh, we can split it. Nah, get your own plate. You know what I'm saying? Get your own plate, baby. You with the Crips right now. You know what I'm saying? You rolling with us right now. You ain't got to share no food.
Playing Snoop Dogg in the bag. This is the
And then
greatest.
I remember. Yo, I never forget
no
it because like no
movie.
movie.
All facts.
This is all
Yeah.
fact. So what happened was no movie. This is real life. So the shorty, I remember the shorty was trying to get shrimp. What's up? So nice to share. Thank you. So yeah, so she was like, Sonny said it's nice to share. Thank you, Sonny. Thank you. It's always lovely to have you and have you. And either way, whether you're on the
And
show in
you
the comment
already,
section, we love you, Sonny. Thank you for
You
being
already.
family. Yeah, but so the shorties is like I said, I never forget it because like it's my first time I got arrested. But the shorty was like, they was getting shrimp fried rice. I was like, you getting the double shrimp? And she was like, what? What that mean? I was like, you get extra shrimp. Tell them you want double shrimp in
what
the
that
rice.
mean?
He ain't even, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You get with me, you gonna learn something new. I taught her something new. She got the double shrimp in a fried rice and all of that. And the other shorty got like, you know what I mean? So we was turning up like we flexing. Yeah, you with us now, you know what I mean? Rich rolling. So then they ain't even know what happened. We went outside. The robbery didn't go as good as we thought it was because it was somebody else out there. And we was dumb because we ran right back in the same crib with the food. Like real dumb. Like all the way the worst criminals ever. Like obviously your first crime. We take the food and we all run together in the house. And the only person the Chinese man remembered was me and my other homie Dirt. My other homeboy Dirt. Dirty Low. Cause you know what I mean? He remembered me because I got the scar on my forehead that I got from when I was jumping on the bed with my uncle. Rest in peace, Lukta. Listening to My Adidas by Run DMC. I had did a thing, hurt my head. But yeah, so that was they only remember me and Dirt. So we the only ones that got arrested. We stuck to the story and the person didn't show up. And this is before the law was passed or when immigration wasn't tripping like this. So the person didn't show up because they was feeling like if they would have came, they would have got deported. So we ended up beating the case. Me and Dirk, they tried to put us in separate rooms and all. We was mad. Yo, he said y'all did it. I said, I don't know why he would say that because I didn't do it. It was some other people. You know what I mean? I said, he said that? That's awkward because we didn't. Because I know we didn't do it. So I don't know what y'all got him scared to say or whatever, but we didn't do it. So, like I said, we went to court a couple of times and we ended up beating the case. Eventually, we beat the case because the guy didn't show up to testify. But yeah, thank God for that. Because like literally, no movie. Maybe like a year or two later, somebody had tried to do the same thing, kind of fake, but they hit the Chinese man in the head with a brick and killed him.
That's fucked up.
And the whole laws, like it changed. So they took robbing a Chinese man a lot more serious. When we did it, we got it. They took it like, you know what I mean? I ain't nothing. Now it was up.
That
You was
niggas
getting
was the
probation.
first ones with the Asian hate crime. It's crazy.
Yeah, it went heavy. Like, nah, it wasn't because he was Asian. We just wanted free food. We had nothing to do with no Asian. We didn't hit him with a brick either. Somebody else on the whole another side of town hit him with a brick. But that it changed the laws to where now you didn't get deported if you came and testified. There was some amnesty that came from that now. If a crime was committed against you, you didn't automatically get your green card, but you could testify in court without fear of having to worry about that. You know what I mean? So I could have been locked.
All I could say,
thank Ja, because
thank Ja, but you didn't say the good part that what they wanted to hear is how they caught your ass.
Oh, when they caught me, that's what you wanted to hear. They don't know the story. So the story you would hear.
That's what they want to hear.
So, like I said, we ran back in the crib. Couple of minutes, like after we finished eating or whatever, we probably smoking again. The cops come knock right on the door. Do. We had my homeboy Jamaican Mike crib. So we cut in school. They banging on the door. They gonna kick the door in if we don't open it. You got niggas jumping out the window, climbing down on the fire escape and all of that. That's when I first realized I was afraid of heights. So I grabbed my jacket and I laid on the couch like this with my jacket over my face like I was sleeping. And the cop came in, that nigga snatched my jacket. Get the fuck up, you ain't sleeping. And I tried to pretend like I was like, I said, what's going on? I was sleeping. He said, you know what the fuck is going on? Y'all fucking out here robbing Chinese men. Bring your ass downstairs. You're going to jail. So I got it. He was right. I ended up going to jail. So
what's going on? I was sleeping.
Jim, I have my coat. I have my coat like this on my Who the fuck sleep like?
What happened? I was sleeping. I don't know what's going on. I was asleep.
All that damn jumping and over the couch and out the window.
You
boom, 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 and you still sleep.
You got the wrong guy. I was sleeping, man.
Where's the shorties at and where's the food at? I know y'all niggas crushed that food.
Oh, we had that shit was going. The only thing they would have got was some scraps. There was no fresh food left. Everything you would have got was leftovers. We had already ate. And we were sitting there, like I said, smoking. Just sitting there chilling. We had already, we looking good. We think we about to fuck now. Shorty's they think we the man. Like, damn, I ain't never had double shrimp before. You know what I'm saying? They on it now. Mm-hmm. She got wet off that double shrimp. She was about to get some of this shrimp. She was hyped, but nigga shut the shit down.
I thought that was funny that you share with them young men and let them know that.
No problem, man. Yeah.
You're gonna do dumb shit, but you feel me? Try to avoid it by linking up with some like minds.
Yeah, this is not trying to make anybody sound tough or but would you do the same thing?
Would I? Nah. Now that you say how you put that defense, hell no.
Now that you think about it,
Like
Extra
threatening.
shrimp. Sonny said extra shrimp. Yeah, when you get your shrimp fried rice, tell them double the shrimp. They'll give you double shrimp in there. I thought everybody knew about it. But yeah, would you do the same thing, Cool? What's up? You defending your house or you going to just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but not in that manner. Not like that, but yeah.
Gemini?
Yeah.
I concur.
You concur, yeah. See, everybody, I should never let niggas know. That
I'm calling the cops.
this would have been a
Calling
whole
the
different
law.
conversation. This would have been a whole different conversation.
I'm calling the cops. The law.
Now that they know that's
Sheriff,
not so.
deputy.
I wish the hood was here right now. You know, he would have shot that nigga up.
What? Stop playing with me. I got it on me.
He
I got it on me. I got it on me.
He was going. He would have. They wouldn't have been able to recover him if I was. You know, he gave that type of energy. One thing that one thing. Yeah, right. One thing you won't be able to recover is your taste buds after you take a trip to Ivory Flavor. It's one of the best Jamaican restaurants. It's one of the best Jamaican restaurants in Kentucky, but definitely in the Lexington area. If you're in the area, make sure you stop in and get you some of that Ivory Flavor.
Ivory Kingdom.
Look for something to eat and you want something with just a little bit more flavor, go to Ivory's Flavor Jamaican Food. It's located at 417 Georgetown Street, number 130, Lexington, Kentucky. Get you some food with some flavor, man. Get you some of that Ivory flavor. Tell them Dirty 4.5 sent you.
Yeah, I'm mad. I forgot to show the thumbnail that I did for it, so I have to show it now because I feel like it was a waste if I don't. I'm so pissed off. I forgot.
FTL. St. Louis. Live
Yeah, it was
gone
St.
wrong.
Louis. Yeah. That was the last. That was the last story, though. We're gonna get to the next one, man.
Wait, is he alive or did he die?
Oh, nah, it's over. That guy's.
Okay.
And then there has been some retaliation. Even though there's been some retaliation. Some people are coming. There's already been some retaliation in that area. I was gonna go. It's a lot to cover. We can maybe talk about it next week. But however, the story that we're gonna be hopefully, no offense to anybody, but yeah, retaliation. That's what I want.
Soul's gonna do that, man.
Don't let nobody lie to you. I do not want it to be peace if somebody does something to me. And I do not want justice in the court if somebody does something to me. Please don't let nobody lie to you. Go avenge me or let it go. I've been said that and I keep it going. All right. This next story is about child support. We're gonna play the news story, the street interview, and then we're gonna get right into it. Like I said, if you guys can understand the story from it, we'll go into the questions. If you can, I'll give you a quick recap. But this is what happened when I ask people on the street about child support. I'm 34 and a half. I'm your favorite cousin from my auntie you ain't know you had. And I'm downtown Lexington for Hood Service Announcement, HSA. And I'm here with my cousin,
Randy.
What up, Randy, my guy? So this guy's saying he's working so much that he works 80 hours a week, but he has to pay his baby mother $1,521 automatically coming out of his check for child support. So it's hard for him to afford rent, gas, but he has to work every week just to pay that, just to keep his head above water. Should child support be automatic for kids?
Should child support be automatic for kids?
Or automatic,
As if the parents divorce,
Yeah, as soon as if you have a kid with somebody, if y'all break up, whatever, automatically the solution is let's give them some child support.
That's a tough one because I get both sides. It's like she has a need, but she can also work, and they both had a choice to have a kid. So I'm not really in a great place to say. I don't have any kids myself, and I'm supporting myself, working as hard as I can, but I don't know, it's not up to me. It's kind of like the rights of a woman. It's tough. I don't know what it's like. I don't know what it's like to be any other race either. You know, I don't know.
It's
a
cool.
lot of the tough things. Who am I to say? Because I'm not.
I respect that. I ain't mad at you. How much is too much child support? $1,500 every week?
Oh shoot! Depending on if you got a Brady bunch going on.
One kid.
Oh gosh, $1,500. What are they giving them? Oh my God! Is that for No, that's way too much. One kid? Yeah, I don't know. How hard is it to put a DVD in the DVD player? You know, just watch the kid.
Yeah, just watch the kid. All right. Has child support killed certain co-parenting mindsets? Because a lot of times when you're giving money already, you feel like I'm already doing what I got to do, opposed to thinking about the quality time you could be spending with the kid.
I nearly want you to repeat the question, but does it destroy parenthood?
Co-parenting.
Co-parenting.
Because
it's when I give you money, so that's you're nurturing. Oh gosh, good question. And maybe it does, because you know, it's tough being alone, like as a mother and stuff. You know, luckily my parents are together, but I've seen it. It's tough. Ultimately, I don't know. I don't have a straight answer there either.
Okay,
like,
no problem, man.
You can throw money at anything. It's not like it fixes it. Look at the nation.
Doesn't fix stuff. So I mean, if you think about if you was co-parenting with somebody and then we're already taking $1,500, you know, would you be wanting to take the kid to the Disneyland?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, based on
you already paying
forced. A forced. You have to pay this.
It would make you want to do less.
Yeah, like I know people go to jail for not having child support.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, for true. You can't have it happen to you.
And it's like, the times are tough. Like, gee, I'm doing everything I can, and all they need is just bring it on. But at the same rate, sometimes they need it. And I know personally, well, at least one scenario, they're not married, but the father gave child support, but he also is like, don't talk to other men.
Well, he can't. I don't know if the judge would approve that.
You know, like that's heavy.
Thank you so much for answering these questions, Randy, for Hood Service Announcement.
Watch Hood Service Announcements, please. It's there for all.
It's there for all.
That was Rand.
It's there for all of us.
Shout out to Randy, man. You know, when I go out there. When we go out there and I try to get these interviews, it's easy and it's hard at the same time sometimes. You know what I mean? Because
bro, that was the best one. That was the best one yet. Yeah, I like that.
People don't be wanting to answer. They don't.
It's the best job, son.
It's fun. It has its own thing. Do y'all understand the story? Or do y'all need me to recap it again, or do y'all need me to go over it again? Do y'all get the story?
Nah, I agree with Handy Randy. Expressed.
So let me just. Everybody understands the story.
Definitely recap.
Yes.
All right.
I got it.
Okay. There's a guy who's paying child support $1,500 every week. He's saying he's working. He barely can afford his own rent, gas, and food. He has to work every single week just to keep his head above water. The first question is, should child support be automatic?
He has to work every week.
I don't think that it should be.
You have to do that regardless.
Overtime. No, he's working overtime every week. What'd you say, Sonny?
No, I don't think it should be automatic.
It shouldn't. Why not?
No, it should be a choice for both people involved. Should be a choice. And I don't really feel like it should be off your gross pay, your net pay. It should be off the region of where the person's living. So say your child is living in a medium level lifestyle. I shouldn't be paying a rich lifestyle for you. Does that make sense? Like if the environment he's in,
I get it completely. If you're living in the projects, why would I be paying $3,000? I'm paying more than your rent.
Correct. I should be paying what
your whole rent
is. Exactly. Yeah. And if I am paying the whole rent, it should be stipulations or what they're going to be obligated to do throughout the year itself, because some people do pay the other person's rent just to get it out the way. But what are you offering? Are you, because I'm paying your rent, are you going to be able to do the sports? Are you going to be able to pay for the clothes? Are you going to be able to spend that time that I can't come because I'm paying this full amount of rent for you guys? Like, there's things that the other parent is not willing to do and still have their hand out. So I understand what he's saying as well in the video. Like, how it's not fair, and it shouldn't be obligated. That should be a choice.
I definitely agree. I feel like a lot of people lean on the child support thing as far as like it becomes an income. It's not even a thing to support the child no more. It's like it's a complete income.
When did it change? When did it come from? When did it child support to now we broke out child support where you take the money and spend it on you? Like that.
Well,
like
it's always kind of been like that because there's no
But look.
Because you have to understand, child support is really a reimbursement.
Watch this.
It's a reimbursement.
Watch this.
Is how it's funded.
That's an income for these women. Like they ain't gotta work. That's a straight income. So she get that every week. And the man's basically saying he ain't got. Child support. She taking the money, bro. She's taking that money.
Well, he's taking the money because
that's 90% of what women do. They take the money.
I would say
because of.
Now, my bad, Jim. I was just responding. No, I'm not trying to cut you off. I promise you I ain't. It was what Sonny said. She made me talk. The Sonny's fault. She said something, and I went to respond to her. She said it. But keep going, my bro. Keep going, cuz.
How much? That's for
I can't
one
let it be
child.
that. Let me respond to what Sonny said. Then it isn't easy once you get a certain amount put on you in the courtroom. Even when your wages change after you already get that amount put on you, it's hard. It ain't like it goes check to check. You know what I'm saying? So even if he started working less, if he's already obligated to pay the $1,500, he would just be paying it from a smaller check. It won't be that he has to, like, he can go, well, you know what, he has to, if he does officially start working less and making less money, he has to now file a whole new court date and things like that. And you know what I mean? And in between that, he would still owe that money, and owing that money can lead to you going to jail.
Going to jail.
Well, that depends on the state. I mean, California doesn't.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail because there's no way I can do 1,500 a week.
What you say?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
What happened in court to where the judge was like, "You got this money. Stop playing." 1,500.
But that's the thing. They take your last. They take your. So he could have been doing that. Like he could have been working that overtime around the time when the court date happened. Not even relevant to the court date. Maybe just trying to save up for a car or something. When you go to court, they ask you to bring your checks, your last 3 months. Based on that,
that man is not spending. That man doesn't make 1,500 when he's complaining about he ain't even got gas money.
Well, around that time, he was making that amount of money.
One child.
It's one. When I did the research, it was just he has one kid with the lady.
Oh, 1,500.
Yeah,
1,500, and he's telling the world, I can't live, man. I can't do nothing, man. I gotta. So he working for her. Like, man.
That's what he basically saying. That's what he's saying. How much? That goes right into the next question. How much is too much child support?
That's too much.
But again, like you said, it depends on where they live.
What's the exact? Put the thumbnail up. Put the thumbnail up.
Definitely.
A fucking week.
That number 15. That right there,
1500.
1521. That's too fucking much. Too much.
That's wild. Okay.
Too much. Coffee. Too much.
What did he do?
It ain't like 521. It's my birthday, 521. Shout out to 521. But it ain't like he rich, man. He said
What
he
did
ain't
he-
got gas money, man. He can't survive this shit. I gotta pay 1521, bro. I ain't got no, bro. You wake up stressed. This shit is crazy, bro. Like you wake up stressed as
That's pretty
fuck.
like
Like, yo, this shit
leftover
don't mean
money that
shit.
he could play with,
He might want to
and
hang
that's
up,
what he's
bro.
able to do with that.
He might want to. He might look, man. Go do a crime and go get life, bro. Because you ain't coming out of that hole, cuz
No,
you're
just
not
be
coming out of
patient
that
and
hole.
redo the core issue and go back and show proof that your income is what it is. And again, it depends on the state. I mean, here in California, they really work with them when it comes to child support.
Man,
Rather
fuck
people
daddies,
feel
man.
sure or not,
Fuck daddies.
they work with
Fuck
you,
fathers.
and you definitely
Look,
don't go to jail
if
here
that
in
fuck,
California for it.
Oh, that's heavy.
So
look.
In New York, they do
Look.
that, and out here in Kentucky, they do.
Look, fuck fathers. You gotta pay 15 every week. Fuck a state you in. I said you gotta pay 15 every week. I don't care where we at. I said it. And that's final. Tell them to go get
actually,
life.
it's not
Tell them to go
final
get
because if
life
you move the state, you could just
and hang
appeal
it up.
it and say, "Hey, I'm in this state and I'm making this amount, and this is
That's
how much I'm
wild.
making." Then again, the
They'll
child
drag
support
it
has to
out.
be rearranged.
They'll drag it out. They're
I
gonna
don't know
want
what
money
dragging
out of
it
this
means
guy.
for you. 3
It's
months?
probably
I
He can
mean,
appeal it.
anything
He can
every
appeal it
3
all he
months.
want. They're gonna drag it out.
yeah, and it's about the judge, and some judges do have more sympathy to ladies. I do agree with Sonny. Obviously, it depends on what state you live in. However, he lives in a state that it seems like it's more sympathetic to the custodial parent. That's all I'll say. Um,
What did I do?
is-
What did I do to deserve this?
what has child support killed certain ideas of co-parenting mindsets?
I can't stand this beat. I pay 1,500 every
It
week.
does. Yes, it does. Because if you're
Can't
paying that
stand
much
this beat.
all the time, and then you want to go do something with your kid, you can't. You can't ask her. You can't ask her for $50 because you done paid your whole check to her. So it's like, yeah, it makes you feel some type of way, especially if the other parent isn't willing to subject what things are going to be happening in the future. Yeah, that's a bother to me. I can't even take him to Chuck E. Cheese. I can't say, hey, you got 100 on you real quick. I can't even do nothing like that. Nothing.
I'm
I
not
want to
Borrow
take
taking you
him
to
money,
out
get.
cuz.
too.
Can't get you
I'm
no
You
just
gotta borrow
sneakers.
saying,
money at Chuck
We
E.
can't. We
Cheese.
definitely not going shopping for nothing but noodles.
and I'm like, don't tell me he needs shoes.
Yo,
Oh, he
and then
needs
it's so
shoes. Oh,
crazy
he
because
needs clothes. Like, okay, well, what are you asking
I
me
can't
for?
even perform as a father because the money's gone. So I can't do nothing with you, cuz.
That's what Sonny's
I
saying.
can't
Yep.
do nothing with you. No, I agree. I
So
can't
yeah, it
do
makes you
shit with
feel
you.
some type of
I
way
gotta
towards
spend
it. Of course.
15 a week.
Of course it does. But again, it depends on your state. I'm telling you, come to California. Life is a little better.
Okay.
Not about
That
the
sounds.
gun charges. Don't come here for gun charges. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. Gun charges, no. But everything else, you
I'm not
can.
there. I just
Ain't
got to
your
come
rent
out there and
high?
do some comedy. That's what I got to
Look,
do.
ain't your rent high? How much? Not your rent per se, but ain't rent high out there?
I mean, sorry, hold on. Well, 2 bedroom average where I'm living is like 2,400, and you got to
Damn.
pay
1,500 a
trash.
week.
Um,
Thank you. 1,500 a week. No, don't go to
so
California.
Damn.
Hell no, I ain't going to California.
I live in a 4-bedroom.
you
I
said
pay
our space. I mean, I
1,700.
don't know if I get the same spaces like space we get when it comes to apartments. Anyway,
But I got.
I
But
don't know.
I live in
What
a house. I got a 4-bedroom house with a basement, and I pay
okay.
1,700. I'm not. I'm not.
And that's
I'm saying
something
like.
that you could. I mean, I'm saying getting a house here and like rent to own a house is way cheaper than renting. That is true.
Yeah, yeah.
That
But
is
I don't.
100%
I'm
true.
not renting to own yet. I'm still leasing. But to me personally, that's what I love about Kentucky because you get a lot of space for less. And it feels like
Yeah,
in
definitely.
places like New York and California, they making you paying just to be there. It seems like you're just paying for the convenience.
It's a lot of money to pay. And
Yeah,
then you're
just to
paying
live there.
1,500 a week. 15
But I'm
hours a
gonna
week
tell
on
you
top
this
of
though, it was
24.
75 degrees today. How was your weather?
It was 70.
Perfect.
Oh,
Perfect.
nice.
I
And we
literally,
don't
you
and
see
we
me
don't get no
outside
snow.
earlier. I was wearing this outside earlier. I ain't had no jacket on. I was dressed like this outside. You seen the videos? It was sunny. You don't see how bright it was? I ain't making a movie.
It was
Kentucky
bright.
does
Hey
snow and
man, we
shit,
nice
but
out
it's
here,
good.
cuz.
The
We
weather was
nice
good
out
today.
here.
It might not be
I'm
good
in North
next week.
Carolina.
Kentucky's weather is bipolar, so it was good
Damn.
today. It might be fucked up tomorrow, but today it was good. It was really good today. I was happy. No jacket, ball cap. I got this
Beautiful out
hoodie
here.
on. I got a t-shirt under it, but that's just no. I didn't even put a t-shirt under it. Man, I didn't even put a t-shirt. Just the hoodie. This shit is pretty thin. And I was chilling. I wasn't thinking, oh my god, I'm freezing to death. I was chilling. So yep.
1,500 a
Cool. You
week
want to talk
on
about
top of
that? Cool. You want to say something about that story?
Oh no, I was talking about. I said the same. Like same as weather. It was nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good today. He lives in all the way in Mass, so different place. Yeah, they got good weather out there in Mass with the light skinned people. All right, let's
It's
go.
cold as hell.
You know what I
too.
mean? Even if you do pay $1,500 in child support, guess what? Your kids still need to be able to read. And even if you are paying $1,500 a week, you could afford this book because it's not that it doesn't cost that much. So please make sure you check out this book for your kids.
That was
Before they
smooth.
were
That was
stars,
smooth.
there was a dream. From the great mother's mind, 2 children were born. Ava of light, Tara of midnight. What if your child learned a secret older than time before they learned multiplication? 7 books, 7 cosmic laws, 1 unforgettable journey. Ava and Tara teach children how thoughts, feelings, and choices shape their world. It's more than just a bedtime story. It's wisdom wrapped in wonder. Ava and Tara, the Starborn Voyager, because every child deserves to know the universe begins inside of them.
Yup. Check out that book. That's good for your kids. Just because you're paying child support don't mean that you can't do nothing nice for them, like get them a great book. Check the email, copy it. They'll send you a copy as soon as possible. Like I said, even if you're paying $1 million in child support, you still could afford the book. It's reasonably priced because it's an ebook and they don't have to cover certain things like paper or other things that make a book more expensive because it's an ebook. It goes right to your email. You ain't got to worry about taking a room in your house. You can either print it up or just read it from the PDF like I've been doing the other book that I was sent from him. It's a great book that your kids can learn a lot of things they need to know in life. So please tap in with Megan Don Delanucci at his email and get your copy of that book for your kids. Blessing thanks. Our next story is one that me and Mega both went out and did a story on, did some talking about. So I'm gonna play his first because I know y'all probably tired of seeing me on the street, and I'll play mine second. Let's see. And if y'all can't get the story from the story, like I said, if y'all can't get it from that, I'll give you a recap and we'll get into the questions.
Seattle law firm has filed a proposed class action lawsuit against Starbucks, allegedly saying that they have substances commonly associated with paint strippers, gasoline, and industrial cleaners. Do you think, is there any truth to this?
I don't know.
Do you want to know everything in your food, or is ignorance bliss?
Yeah, I want to know what's in my food.
Dunkin' or Starbucks? Starbucks. Even with this class action lawsuit?
No.
You don't fuck with him?
Thank you, Meg, as always, getting out there, talking to the people, man. That was funny. He chose Starbucks. Did he listen to you? He couldn't have been listening if he chose. I'm like, what? Awkward.
That guy was a little camera shy.
Yeah, he seemed like it. Oh man. Oh yeah, that's not. I didn't do that yet. We're good. Everything's good. I thought
He talked like a trailer off this motherfucker. As soon as I put him on
he calmed down.
Church boy.
Where is it at? Oh, there you go, right there. Here go my report from the street. I call it deli coffee. I'm 34 and a half. I'm your favorite cousin from my auntie and uncle. You ain't even know you had. I'm here for HSA. Hood Service Announcement. I'm here with my uncle.
Chris.
Yeah, that's what's up, my guy. So the questions that I will ask you about and give the story I will tell you about is a Seattle law firm has filed a proposed class action alleging that Starbucks decaf house blend may contain chemicals such as methane, chloride, benzene. I'm 34 and a half. What happened? What's up?
What is his real name? Why you checked him like hold on, like he told you another name or something?
Nah, he said Cincinnati real
Oh,
quick right after he said it. So he was letting me know he's from Cincinnati. I said he got on my nerves first. All right, so when I was doing the interview with the other guy, the light skinned guy, he's right behind. He's right over there. He's right there. He's like, you need to talk to a real nigga because I'm 65 years old. So I'm like, all right. As soon as I interview the light skinned dude, I go, all right, yo, you want to do an interview for the show? Then he like, nah, I'm good. Then I go to walk away, like, all right, whatever. Then he go, nah, you know what? Just do it. So I was already like fake, like I needed the interviews. I had to get them done. I was kind of running late. And I'm like, all right, fuck it. Let me just go back over here. So when I get over there, I'm like, what's your name? He like, Chris. And I'm like, nigga, Chris. All right. Cincinnati. Shout out to Unc, but yeah, I was just like, yeah, that's a little bit why I was kind of like, maybe if it seems like I'm peeved, that's why I'm a little bit you know.
I'm like, what happened? Like, did he lie to you before he recorded?
No. He had agreed. He begged me to do it, and then didn't want to do it, and then wanted to do it, and it's like, all right, what the fuck? Let's go. Let's just get. I need this one anyway. Let's go. Then he was kind of mad because he was like, I could tell you a whole lot about child support, and I'm like, this won't be about child support. These is going to be different questions. So he was ready to rant on how some lady put him in jail for his whole life for child support, and then he was so yeah, this is the interview. Alleging that Starbucks decaf house blend may contain chemicals such as methane, chloride, benzene, and turbulent substance. Also, I like to applaud myself for trying to use my GED to pronounce any of those fucking words. Commonly associated with paint strippers, gasoline, and industry cleaners. The lawsuit also raises concern about labor conditions at the factory, which is overseas, and the fair farm practices. So this case is now moving through the federal court. Do you think that there's any truth to this stuff being in the coffee that Starbucks?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, I do.
Do you want to know everything that is in the food, or is ignorance bliss?
I want to know everything in the food.
You want to know?
Yep.
You don't want to eat the burger if you don't know what's in the burger?
Nope.
Even if the burger's good?
Even if it's good. I still want to know what's in it. You know what I'm saying? It might be oh man, okay.
Some bad stuff in it. All right, so which one you pick though? Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks?
I like Magic on Starbucks, Okay. But I like donuts too. So I'm gonna split on that. I like both of them.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that's my word. If you offer that nigga some McDonald's though, he going to McDonald's with your ass, nigga. He about to eat a burger.
That nigga was drunk as a skunk. That nigga stink.
That nigga don't like to
Thank
eat.
you. I don't like. Y'all didn't do it. Well, you know what's in that bottle you just was guzzling on, nigga? Shut the fuck up. You don't.
Nigga, he's going straight to McDonald's.
He don't know what's in those burgers, man. But did y'all get the story? What's up, Hood? I know you came in late. Did you get the story from watching that interview, or do you need me to recap it?
Recap what, nigga?
Biggie Yo is here. What up, Black?
What's popping?
What's good, Brody? What's good, Brody?
A Seattle law firm has filed a proposal class action lawsuit against Starbucks. They found some crazy stuff inside the decaf.
Of coffee?
Yeah.
At Starbucks?
Yeah.
Crazy stuff like what?
Gasoline, paint strippers, and industry cleaners. No, like benzene, Clorox, tubuline, methylene. I don't know what the fuck that is. But just stuff that's commonly found in paint strippers, gasoline, and industry strip cleaners.
In the note.
Hello?
Word?
Yeah. Yeah. Yo, you know my sources, man. I check my sources, yo.
You did?
Yeah,
Yeah.
his sources is valid.
Trust me, cuz.
The TMC stamp.
That's crazy. Them motherfuckers is wilding for respect.
Respectfully.
Methylene
Do you
chloride,
think there's any
benzene,
yeah.
toluene, substances commonly associated with paint strippers, gasoline, and industrial cleaner.
Do you think there's any truth to these stories?
Where did it come from? Before I
Come
can
from
know if there's
Seattle
any
law
truth to
firm.
it,
It came
huh?
from a
Seattle
Seattle
law
law
firm.
firm.
They launched a class
Class
action
action
lawsuit.
lawsuit against Starbucks.
Walmart launched a class action suit against.
No, Seattle. A Seattle law firm launched a class action lawsuit against Starbucks.
Go get my clip out my car for me. Like my phone clip is in my.
But they're getting away with it only because it's in small portions. So yes, it's in there. I do believe it's true, and I believe like they're gonna lose they're gonna lose because they're just putting small portions. That's why you're not like getting effective so fast.
Yeah.
It's a slow process. They're killing you slowly, but I do believe they're doing it 100%.
All right.
That's the fact. I agree. I agree on that one. They always give you small doses, bro. They always give you small doses.
That's how they
Say
do
what
you.
was in it again.
Oh my God. Things that are found in Clorox is one of the things, but it's things that are found in paint thinner, gasoline,
Methylene chloride, benzene, toluene, substances commonly associated with paint
paint
strippers,
strippers,
gasoline, and
gasoline, and industry
industrial cleaner.
cleaner. Yeah, industrial level cleaner.
Stuff they use to clean like buildings, big buildings.
And they mask it with the whipped cream and all that other extra shit on top.
That's
The
how they giving it up.
caramel.
That's how they
And
doing
they
it.
mask it with all that shit. This shit tastes so good. Cockamalabiabi. What is it? Capanero, whatever that is. They all these different names for these coffees.
I'm gonna try to crack you, Unc. Oh my God, that is heavy. I don't know what that's about. That is awkward. Okay.
I mean, it's no different from the creamer, like the powder creamers. If you look at the back of those got some crazy things in them too. Like there's a lot of things that have like a lot of sweetness to it that they're actually putting a lot of deadly chemicals in them. And they don't even need to. They're just doing it on purpose because they know that what culture is grabbing these type of things and stuff like that. So they know what they're doing.
How long? Starbucks been out?
For years.
7, 9.
Longer than 7, 9 years.
20 years at
No,
least. It
because
came out when I
I'm
was a kid.
tracking. Look, that's what I'm saying. I'm tracking the problem. Now it's coming out. So 7, 9 years, the niggas been doing this shit. 10 years.
As soon as Magic got healed, Starbucks came about.
Because there's people that you can do like different nutrient testing, not nutrient testing. You can do testing on like different foods and stuff on your body. And so if you're reacting to something like one of those crazy names and they're trying to figure out where they're entering that from, then they start noticing what they're eating daily and stuff. And they started to, that's how that lawsuit came out because they noticed what they're eating out the day, out the month, what they're drinking, was at Starbucks. And when they took it in to get it tested, it probably had a high or a low substance in there. And that's how that lawsuit got going.
Yeah. Yeah, that's 100.
That's crazy.
No, I worked in medical.
Yeah, I know it's truth in it.
Chemical warfare.
This question's not for me. I did my research, so I know that there's truth in this. So I can't answer.
I just personally read it. As of now,
we're going to the next question. We're going to the next question.
It's coming straight from the consumer. Nobody has ripped open a brand new bag of Starbucks to test it as of yet. This is coming strictly from the consumer. That's why the lawsuit is at this point in time considered frivolous. They're going to have to go and test it and see if there's any validity to it.
And that's what I was saying. You are correct.
2026.
You're correct. But that's what I'm saying. How it was found
This is the
was that
2026
was how
story.
it was supposedly found, and you are correct.
They're
What the
still
hell is so
doing it,
funny?
man. Because they're still
No, we
doing
making
it.
sure if this is the 2026 source.
What? The
But this is right.
consumer? No, that's not how that works. Yo, on neighborhood, if they get off with that shit and nobody go check the bags, I'm good. I'm trying that shit. I got mad people I want to come for 345 million, nigga. That is my asking price. If they get off without nobody testing shit, yo, on neighborhood, nigga, I'm trying at least 10 products, nigga, for 345, nigga. One of them shit's gonna hit. And I'm filing my complaint all at the same time, too, nigga. Word up.
So
10 different lawyers.
This goes to the next question. Do you want to know everything that's in your food, or is ignorance bliss?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. If I'm eating
You just
chicken,
did
I
it.
only expect to eat chicken. I don't want to eat anything else. If I'm eating turkey, what the fuck? Nigga, I thought I knew everything that was in my motherfucking food already. It said chicken on it when I brought it. It shouldn't be nothing else in it but chicken. Yo, you want some chicken? Yeah. Well, keep in mind it got methazine, bleach, motherfucking rat
Oh
droppings,
God.
all of that shit in there. Yeah. No, nigga, I don't want that. Nigga, that's why a lot of people are starting their own farms is because they're using these other chemicals and these other, packaging sources, all of this stuff, and then like even the stuff that they're curing the packages with when they're in them containers and being um delivered, they're sweating on your product. A lot of that
Yeah.
stuff, even the plastic they are using is sweating on your product, and you're digesting that. You feel me? And a lot of these, like, yo, get your own farm, do your own gardening. I had a garden before, a whole garden. Keep it 100.
You don't see that picture right there? You think that picture's you think AI made that?
Yes, that's what AI did.
What do you mean?
It's literally an AI picture.
Oh, all right. Okay.
I
Like
never
if you
seen
even see your
gasoline come in a container like that.
like you'll see a lot of those different products in like ice creams,
Yeah.
creamers, whipped creams. Like they've been putting the product in there. It's just a small, very, very, very small amount.
That's
But
enough.
it's in a lot. Especially if it's gram, like I was told like never to take like what is it, gram value or value grand, one of
Great
those,
value.
great
Great
value.
value.
Great value.
Those
Yeah,
are the
I
Great
don't
worst.
eat
value.
that.
Great
I don't
value.
eat
Great
I don't
value.
eat
Great
it.
value.
You eat it.
That's the
You know
walk.
it's
You never eat
cheaper.
the
You eat
store
it.
brand.
Never.
No.
Don't do it. It's the worst.
That should be nigga. I looked at the ingredients on that shit one time, son.
Yeah. All I do is feed that to my kids. I don't eat it myself. You know what I'm saying?
He's pro-choice.
I get the
yo,
good macaroni.
yo,
I get the good
yo,
macaroni and cheese for myself, and then I get them the great value mac and cheese. I
I
think
always been pro-choice, son.
it's more dishes for me or them because they got to wash the dishes. But either way, the point is that at least they get to eat still. You know, I'm still feeding them. You know, but that Velveeta ain't enough Velveeta for everybody. You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking
And
about.
respectfully.
I got four homeless motherfuckers in here right now. No job, no nothing.
I hate these homeless.
Bro,
I never do that. That's what having a kid is like, agreeing to let a homeless person move in with you. Not even just a regular homeless person, ungrateful homeless
Ungrateful
person.
one. Who think it's just theirs. They cover this motherfucker, start claiming shit. This is my room. Yo, motherfucker, that's my room. I let you sleep in there from time to time. Don't get it twisted. Your ass can hit the streets. For real, for real. Like
go back where you came from. This
somebody's eating my cereal. You don't have no cereal in this motherfucker. You didn't buy near box up that motherfucker to be saying ma. You sure do have a lot of ma's with no job, motherfucker.
Yeah. Who the fuck is that? Who nigga? You sound like that singer. What's the singer? My. You
Fuck
sure
outta
Who
here.
is
do.
that?
Who is that? Who is that?
Who?
Is that Luther? That's not Luther, right? Is that Luther?
That is,
My.
I think that is
Dummy.
It's a
Luke.
group.
That's
Ain't that a
Joe.
group song? No.
I don't
That
know.
ain't
That's why I'm
Luther,
trying
dummy. That's
to.
Joe.
Johnny
You talking about?
Gill.
Is Johnny Gill?
Yeah, that's Johnny.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Well, your name ain't Johnny Gill.
Yeah, that's
Quit with all
Johnny.
the mamas around here. Unless your name Johnny Gill. I don't want to hear another ma around. Yeah, all
Everybody
right.
always wanted to use my for some free shit. Never say use my money out this motherfucker. That's the
Yeah,
shit that
it's
kills
never
me.
my bill either. It's never my bill. It's always my.
My son babysitted all motherfucking weekend, made a couple dollars. He
Yeah.
gonna say, who gonna pay my food account? Nigga, you should have half on that motherfucker. I don't eat at your school. I have food at my house.
You could take a bag lunch. He do his kids. His kids is spoiled, nigga. My kids would be eating, them niggas be eating a Lunchable. I don't care. A great value Lunchable.
You know they got Chick-fil-A and Starbucks at their school.
Yeah, I know. They got it at your kids' school. I was gonna put your
great value Lunchable.
I gotta have a latte in the morning. Yeah, I'm talking about you. No job. No job. This the homeless nigga right here. With my hoodie on. With my they just wear you. That ain't even I didn't even buy that for him. That's my hoodie.
Wait, where's he at? Where's the homeless nigga?
Where's the homeless nigga? He's telling you I'm on a cheeseburger.
That's the homeless nigga right there.
Yeah, I know that nigga.
I can hear you in here. I gotta have a latte in the morning.
A latte in the morning, nigga.
The latte is good. It ain't free.
Yo, see, Michelle might have would have got you that latte. I can't imagine my mom's getting me the latte. I don't think I'm getting no latte.
Yo, switch the conversation before I get on here disrespecting my mother. This person who you think my mother is. My mother was very rude and very disrespectful.
I can see Michelle getting you the latte in the morning. That's what
I was just on the phone with Mama D, let her know, like, yo, son, she wasn't everything she was cracked up to be. For real,
everybody, why everybody but you think this about her?
I live with her. Y'all just seen her briefly. Y'all seen her briefly. I had to stay in the house with this psychotic woman.
Not too much on my son. Caramel concept. Not too much on my son. Yeah.
He ain't even seen you. Forget that.
She don't like us making fun of a homeless son. I get that, Kai. I get it. I get it.
Oh yeah, she yeah.
She's Mama Bear, very defensive.
No, she tends to the bums.
Yeah, she has compassion. I have none. I have no compassion. The next question is oh wait, no, where we at? Oh, that's over. Oh yeah, the next one. Oh, did everybody answer whether ignorance is food, they want ignorance is bliss, or whether they want to know. Everybody want to know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, everybody want to know.
All right, so what do y'all pick? Starbucks or
like
Dunkin'?
What?
Starbucks or Dunkin'?
I brew my own tea, freshly brewed tea in the morning. You heard? Freshly brewed.
From your own tea leaves that you grow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you got a tea field back there?
Chamomile.
Yo, take a picture. Take a picture right quick of that tea field right quick. I want to see it.
He don't die. Trust me,
it's on TikTok right now.
It's not on TikTok. All I see is the fucking dogs every day.
I hope they're not playing in the tea leaves because
yo, you might as well go get you some Lipton, nigga. You motherfuckers pissing on the tea leaves.
That's what I do not want no fucking doggone tea. I'm good. I'm all right.
That's beyond me.
Doggone tea. I'm good on that tea. Who y'all got? Dunkin' or Starbucks? Who y'all picking, man?
Yeah, I've been there.
Dunkin'.
I've been drinking Starbucks, kid.
I know we about to get rich off you.
Drago, nigga. If I die, I die, man.
Yep,
A
respectfully.
lot of us feel like that about a lot of the products we use.
It's like that. It's like that. You know what the problem is? You know what the problem is with this situation is? We allow these people to poison us, and we don't. What you about to say, Cool? Go.
Nah, I said Duncan. What was that?
You're Duncan. All right, Duncan. Bless. The problem with this lawsuit and this whole situation is that people finally have decided to do something that people should have been done before. Because as people, as Americans, we have the worst food. Other countries have better food. It's not going to change until we decide to make some noise, like the I'm So Tyrell series that is on YouTube. Make sure you get tapped in with that series. Did you get a chance to watch it yet, Sonny?
Yes, I got to watch it.
Did you like it? What'd you think? Give us a quick review.
Again, like I said, it was a pretty good series. It was action throughout all 8 series episodes, and it had a good storyline to go with it.
Yeah. Did you think was I funny?
Were you funny? I was laughing. I don't know, and
at me. I'm joking.
No, but it kind of gave like a real cousin, like for real, because like they always getting you in trouble anyway. My cousins always got me in trouble. My mom used to always be trying to get me away from them. Like they always got me in trouble. So it gave back to like the community too a little bit. You know, it gave different characters that everybody could relate to.
So you would recommend it? You would recommend it?
Shared, and I have, yes.
You got the Sunny stamp of approval. It's the time for us to take a bathroom break because it's the longest commercial we got. Make some noise. I'm So Tyrell.
This is BK.
Mike Payne.
Carly.
34 and a half. Hot boy Shay. Tyrell. And I play Tyrell.
And Monica.
Jay.
Mo. Big Prince in that series Make Some Noise.
You gon' hear me now, feel me now. I'm 10 toes, no small talk, straight to the pen.
Throughout the season, you see him going through where in the beginning he wanted to just do his music and work a regular 9-to-5, but as things continue to happen to him, he has to respond to the environments that he gets put in.
Whoa. Damn. Got fucked up, cuz. Yo, my bad, bro. Where the fuck was you at anyway? I was trying to get a little bottle or something, type of weapon that even the odds, it was more than us.
A lot of people called me and was like, when they see me, I like to say I retreated, which is something people do in war all the time. They retreat to, regroup. Another word I like to use when I think about that scene. People thought I was like, punani.
Nigga, you must not know who the fuck I am, nigga. This my city. Y'all beat his ass. Get up, bitch ass. You ain't talking niggas. We outside.
I had people say, you just being you. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't no bully though. I ain't no bully, but yeah, don't take me there, bro. But other than that, yeah, just I'm that nigga, and I definitely feel like I'm that nigga. You supposed to feel like that, you feel me? Yeah.
Damn, she fine as hell. What the fuck you doing with this bum ass nigga? Might well come to my section.
Nigga, I wouldn't give you the time of day if you paid for it. Like she's she's a good person at heart. I just think she's in the wrong career field.
You be surprised what type of men I see on a daily. Oh, what? That make you nervous? You scared?
Nah, not even.
I think you kind of see her go from a stable person to just kind of really wanting to hold on to a relationship that probably does need to end.
Excuse me? It's been a few days with who? Who you been working with? And who are you about to compare me to?
I'm just tired.
No.
I need to get some rest.
No, let's talk about it. Who are you about to compare me to?
Nobody.
Was it the girl that dropped you off? Yeah. I saw that person drop you off. Who the fuck was that?
A friend that, everybody try to keep around in life, that's still, doing the normal things, having a job, taking care of bills.
I know I ain't got much, man, but I know I can go on you $2.
Nah, man, you ain't have to do that.
Man, look, bullshit. You know what I mean? It's your dream, man. You're my boy. Plus, I gotta make sure you give me a shout out, man, when you get your Grammy. So I gotta make sure I contribute to your dream, man.
Go watch I'm So Tyrell, Make Some Noise on YouTube. Go watch it now. It's on YouTube now.
Now we get a licensing deal and they tell us to take it off. You won't be seeing it and you'll be mad because it's on some sort of platform. So you getting first dibs to watch it before anybody. As we create it, we load it up and you get to watch it.
Yep, that is Make Some Noise on I'm So Tyrell's page on YouTube. Check it out. Tap in. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you tap in with some Make Some Noise on I'm So Tyrell's page. Get in tune, you know what I'm saying? It's over 1 million views combined on all the videos. If you're not part of that million, if you ask me, you're missing out. But you know who also gonna be making noise? People who are in Texas, they gonna be making noise because their food stamps is about to be affected. And I'll tell you from the street like we're doing now, and we'll see if it works. If it don't, if y'all don't get it from the story from the street, I'll tell y'all. I'll recap it. Because that's I'm your favorite cousin from my auntie uncle you ain't even know you had. I am 34 and a half, and I'm here for HSA Hood Service Announcement. I'm here with my cousin
Gero.
What up, Gero? What's going on? This guy just got me together, shaped up. I said, yo, you gotta do an interview for the show. He agreed to it. So we about to tap in and ask him 3 questions that related to current topics that we will be covering on the show. All right, let's see. 2 seconds. All right, let's go. All right. Texas will ban SNAP purchases of candy, gum, and sweetened drinks starting April 1st. It's becoming the first state to implement such restrictions. The new rules target added sugar, disqualifying any beverages with 5 grams or more of added sugar and snacks with chocolate, yogurt, or caramel coating. Retailers are currently working to update the system to identify those thousands of non-compliant products before the deadline. Do you think that this is something that should be done or shouldn't be done?
No, I think people could purchase whatever with the snaps. You know?
It's not fair, right?
Yeah, it's not fair.
Do you think this is something that the store may actually do? Like, I remember when I was younger, not me, I never did it, but some people were selling their food stamps for cash. So I feel like it's going to be a workaround. It might be, you think some of the stores ain't going to really do it?
If the government enforces it, they're going to have to. But I know if they stop buying candy on Snap, it's going to be a short Halloween.
Won't be no Halloween in the hood. It won't be no Halloween in the hood. And the last but final question is, what could be a way that somebody could work around it?
Work around?
Like not being able to buy candy. Maybe they can buy the stuff and make it themselves at home or something. What's the way?
Yeah, if you can still buy sugar, just make your own candy. You know what I mean?
Thank you so much.
Watch Hood Service Announcements.
Bless.
I'm glad my man Loso was able to come do the interview for us.
Fresh off his last battle, right? No movie. That's hilarious.
I'm not the other Christians, the sucker Christians that don't do nothing if you touch them Christians.
Yeah, respectfully. What was I saying? Yeah, that's the food stamp. We got the food stamp thing going on right now. Does everybody get the story before I ask the questions, or do y'all need me to read it back in any way, or give you a quick summary?
Now you good?
This is reckless, man. My opinion, my thought. First one is what?
Do you think that this is something that should or shouldn't be done?
Hell no, it shouldn't be done, man. Them kids live on that on the summertime about to come out. I was just thinking, like, we grew. It was fortunate to go to free food in the summer, and I'm thinking like my grandmother, she barely had it school year, so I can imagine when summer came, when she had to take care of niggas. You feel me? That she was, you feel me? Free food. I remember going to that shit. So I'm like, for them to even do this, man, that's crazy, man. They trying to ruin these kids' childhood, man. I land there.
Anybody else? Should this be done or should it not be done?
It should be done.
Okay, tell
I
us why.
mean, focus more on the health of the children in the United States. A lot of kids are not. I don't know. When we were growing up, we were a little bit more thicker. We had more substance to our body, even if we were smaller. So I feel like we need to focus more on our children's health. I'm not saying candy is one of them, but sweets are. And again, if you, like we were talking about earlier about different sweets that have different chemicals that are killing slowly, they're actually feeding that to our kids too. Look at their candies, look at their, their instructions on what they're eating as well. They have poison in their candies and their fun dips and stuff like that as well. So we just got to focus a little bit more. That's all. That's another way to do it. I mean, everybody has free will what you want to feed your child, of course. And there's different holidays, of course, you want to invest in. But we got to do better towards our kids while we're feeding them. I mean, we have people here in California that it's okay to feed your kids nuggets and fries. Like, we got to do better. Just,
They can still buy nuggets and fries. They just can't buy candy.
No, I understand, but it's like a limitation too. Like, okay, you want nuggets and fries, and he probably just wants candy too. Like, it's just not nugget and fries that comes along with that. It comes with the other sugars that he's gonna want as well, because you're not feeding him nutrients. You're not giving him other things that his body's not gonna want.
How much candy you think somebody really buying with their food stamps? They buy on a candy bar here. They're not spending $100 on on candy at the store for their kids.
It depends on the family. It depends on the family size. A lot of people, if you get 4 kids, that's depending on what state you're in, 3 kids and yourself, that's 4 people. It gets into the thousands sometimes about how many food stamps you get. So you can get that amount and hide it in the room. I mean, when I was younger, my mom had a closet of candy that we couldn't touch. That we would, she'd give us choices when she felt or we did something good, but she was in there snacking with her shit. Her shit was family size. You feel me? She wasn't handing it out, so sorry.
That's why you want them to that's why you want them to stop the parents from buying candy. You think about mom's candy. You like, yeah, they don't need to use the food stamps for that. They ain't even giving the kids the candy anyway. First you said it was about the kids, now you saying the kids ain't even getting the candy. Which one is this, Sonny?
Thank you.
They're not even getting the candy. Kids ain't eating that candy. That's the mom eating the candy.
Just the fact, just look. I'm glad that you set it up like that, and I know it wasn't intentional, but it shows the hypocrisy within the government. You feel me? You talk about you want to cut the sugar and all of that out for health purposes and all of that, but then you have Starbucks who's using all of these other chemicals to cut their product. But your focus is cutting the food stamps instead of using that money, that whatever money and resources you're going to use to delegate and make sure people are getting exactly what nutrients they're supposed to be getting. You could be using that money to go after the big conglomerates that are poisoning people accidentally on purpose. I say accidentally on purpose because they're putting a little bit in there, whatever the fuck the case may be, and whatever excuse they may be using. But you don't want to attack them. You want to attack the people that's already on food stamps. So that's the hypocrisy in it. You're saying, oh, no, this, that, and the third is BS. Because what is food stamps? Like a third of a dollar or some shit? Every food stamp dollar is what, a third of a dollar?
Yeah.
So when you're buying it from these companies, they're only receiving a third of a dollar. Some shit like that. So
nah, they received the whole dollar. They received the whole dollar.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I do. That's why they was able to buy. That's why.
What is your what's your sources?
TMC.
I don't think so.
Now I know a person who owned a store who was doing the food stamp thing, and
I'm not talking about the people who own the store. I'm talking about the company itself, the people who you're buying, the things you're buying.
What you talking about? Like if I'm buying Hershey's, Hershey's is only getting a certain. They only going to get the cash that I'm spending to buy the candy bars, whatever they selling it for. So when I'm buying it from a store. When the store turns in a monthly amount of how many food stamps they get that back in cash. They get a check of that amount in cash from the government. If Hershey's selling a box of 100 candy bars for $50, that's all they're going to get is $50. Yes, but it's not because I bought it with food stamps. That's not affecting Hershey. If it's not affecting Reese's. It's not affecting those companies that I bought it with food stamps. It's not. It's not hurting them or helping them because the people that do the business with the companies is the people who own the stores. You get what I'm saying? Hello, Hood.
Yeah, I heard you.
He's doing research to try to put me wrong, but basically, what I'm saying is right. When you own a store, you buy stuff from a company like Hershey's, like Lay's potato chips. You buy it for a certain amount. That way, you can still upsell it. They sell it to you cheaper because you buy it in bulk and you get a certain amount of it. So you buy a case of 100 chips. Again, like I said, maybe they give you that 100 chips.
But you're absolutely incorrect.
I am not.
You are. For every $1 in SNAP benefits that you use is equivalent to $1.54 US dollars.
Oh, so it's
I knew that.
more.
I knew that was wrong.
So it's
No,
more.
a dollar.
Yo,
No,
food stamps is more
one.
than the American dollar. That's crazy. Yeah.
That's the equivalency level. I
So it's
knew. I knew
more.
that. What do you mean it's more?
You said if it's 150, then it's more than $1.
154.
Well, that was my argument in the first place. Is that you're cutting the? No, it's not. For every $1.50, right? For every $1.50 that you're using USDA, it's only equivalent to $1 in food stamps. Just like I said, as far as it wasn't an equal match. So for $1.54 is $1 in food stamps. So
Okay.
somebody has to pay that.
But then that's not going to hurt Hershey's or Pepsi. The people who own the store buy from Pepsi. Not they don't use the food stamps to buy from Pepsi. They use the money they make in the store to buy from Pepsi. They use the money and they make in the store to buy from Hershey's. Hershey then brings a product to them. They then sell it to people, whether it's cash or food stamps, and then from that they take some profit. Then they take some money to go back in. It's like a drug den. They re up. But however, I think that they shouldn't be doing this. I feel like if you're on food stamps and you're a child, you're already living in poverty to some extent. Not to make fun of anybody on food stamps, but you're already going. You know what I mean? And that candy bar might be a pick me up you need or encouragement to get good grades in school. You know, I remember when I used to get good grades, my mother used to take me to the store sometimes with food stamps and go, "All right, pick out whatever you want for getting a good report card." If now I just got to buy vegetables, no matter how healthy that is, that's less. That's less of a what's it called? Less of a motivation. It's less enticing. The idea that all right, I got all these A's, or I got B pluses, and now I got to just eat carrots. I'm okay. I probably start failing. So I feel like we should.
But not even, and how special would it be that no, you couldn't use that EBT card to buy you that candy bar, but she used her own money to buy that candy bar. And no, you're not going
Yeah.
to get it all the time because she can get it. But how much does it feel that she bought that for you because she felt like you deserved it? Is the feeling different?
If
Is it
he
more?
has it, if he has it, as a kid,
I'm saying,
I'm just saying. But as a
should be
kid, all I would coming from a kid point of view, all I would know is I either got the candy bar or didn't. I'm not thinking, oh, especially that my mom spent her own money. I'm just happy I got the candy bar. You're right. As a grown up, I could see the character in that and the worth and have a level of appreciation. But like we just said, kids are nothing but homeless, ungrateful people. So all I'm thinking in my mind is I got a candy bar. I'm not gonna be thinking, damn, mom probably had to not get a pack of cigarettes or whatever for this. I'm not thinking none of that. All I'm thinking is I got some candy. So I don't.
I come from the era where you could buy cigarettes with food stamps.
Yeah, respectfully, but that's a whole nother. That's a whole nother.
You still can here in California in alcohol. But what I'm saying is that it's a lot of people
That's
that
why.
have
That's why they want to cut that stuff off back.
doing it. And the thing is, Texas always starts it off. Then it'll be California, then it'll be New York, then it'll be Washington, and then it'll be like 13 states. So that's how they started off because of them trying to gain some type of money back somehow before Trump exit out. He wants to show that he really gave back to America in some type of way. So just
Yeah.
look out. There's a war on us. I hope everybody believes it.
Yeah.
Don't just think he's saying this because he has nothing else to do. This man is putting us in war as we speak for years now. Prior before he even got in, he was already talking about how he is going to put his foot back in war
Yep.
and bring our troops home. We're going to need them here because he's bringing the war here, clearly.
Do you think this is that's true? It's a figgy. Do you think this is something that stores are actually going to do?
It's just like anything when it's enforced. Remember when people were selling the fake cigarettes?
Yeah.
Now you can't find them. You know why? Because people started catching real fake cases over that.
Yeah.
Once if they enforce anything, it might take a long time to catch on. But once people start catching charges and shit, they not gonna go after Walmart and Sam's Club and them first. No, they gonna do the bodegas, the corner stores, all these, and they start seeing them niggas catching Fed charges laying down for 3 to 5 years.
For selling a Hershey? For selling-
Y'all good. Nah, we don't nah. You can't buy that with Yo, I remember when you could find the fake Newports everywhere with the little sign turned backwards. You can't find them nowhere no more, kid. It's a wrap for them.
Yeah, the tobacco lobbyist is not playing.
Nah, just take a couple Fed charges and niggas will start to act right.
Everybody's on it now. Everybody's gonna be doing good.
Now you got fraud on your record. All niggas say.
I'm just saying. I know it's somewhere in America where you can still get the cash for this. If they doing that, I know they're gonna be able to find a workaround for this candy.
Oh well, that you talking about going to the street selling stamps, yeah, nigga. That's always gonna be around. They can't stop
Nah,
that.
I used to go. I used to go to this. I know people that went to stores and did it. You know what I'm saying? To actual stores.
Yeah. When we was out, when me and my homie we was out in Poughkeepsie, we was doing that shit.
Yeah, so you
Shout
think
out to
about
him.
shout
He
out
put
to
me
him.
onto that.
Yeah, so you gotta think about people doing that. I just seen a case a couple of months ago about this dude from I forgot where he was from, but they had caught him, an Indian dude. He had got over $1 million, and I'm like, yo, there has to be like a thing where you go, you know what? There's not enough shit in this store for us to pretend like we sold $1 million. This is a corner store. How we making $1 million worth of sales? How do we even like tell
the store we was going to? That nigga take 300 and give back 270 or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's like
250, I think.
it don't make no sense. How you saying you selling this much stuff? You're not. There's no way. You don't
Like
own
cashing
this.
a check.
You don't own enough money in this. You don't own enough product in this situation. It doesn't make sense. It's kind of confusing.
Don't count my pockets, count your fingers.
Yeah, you damn right.
But in different ways, like we don't have meat packets. No, it used to be meat packets everywhere. Now it's very limited where you see them, and where you go there, those are the stores that you can use your EBT and get alcohol, cigarettes, and different things because they sell their products in the store differently, like their meat packets. I can go get a meat packet for a good $2.
Are they done? We just no.
Yeah.
What's a meat packet, Sonny?
Oh, a meat package is when they give you different pounds of different type of meat they have available. And I like to go to the Mexican mom and pop stores because that's where the real meat is. So you'll get everything from like an actual pig feed to whatever you need, like liver, anything. They have like different prices. Like they have a price for $52. You'll get like 3 pounds of ground beef, 3 pounds of chicken.
Like the butcher.
And they have different meats, different pounds, and different packages that you could pick from prices.
Y'all just call it something different on the West. Yeah, we got
Okay.
Yeah, that's
language
what's up.
barrier. I just cleared it up.
Anybody want to talk about whether or not they think the stores are going to do it, or we want to go to the next question?
I said eventually that everybody will. If that's what's being enforced, then that will do it.
Now I
It
heard
only
you, Hood. I'm just saying if anybody else wanted to tap in. I did hear what you said. I did not. I'm not. You know what I mean? I heard you. Say if anybody else wanted to, before we go to the next question.
Yo, my G, why you got that red hat on top of your head? Like I don't care about nothing else you got on. Why are you wearing that on the top of your head? What's going on?
What's the way that they could work around this?
I can't work around it. It's in my face.
Yo, big, yo,
Pause.
It was the pause button. That was the pause button. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Pause.
The way to work around it. Everything works by a barcode. Everything works by a barcode.
Yeah. Just
So
say
it
you
ain't
sold a
working.
hero. You sold a hero. I sold him a hero.
Yeah, they could just type in anything manually. Instead of scanning the barcode, they could say, okay, $3.50 owed without scanning. So you still getting your money and it's still considered food.
Yeah. I'm sure they're gonna find
this topic.
Even at the self-checkout, it asks you to type in what you buy.
Yeah, not respectfully.
Yeah, that's the way around it until the feds come.
What'd you say, Jim? What do you mean? You wish you had this topic, Gemini? You haven't spoke.
I moved myself from it real quick. I had to take the phone call.
Okay, you can still comment on the topic. We still on it. We ain't switch yet.
No, go ahead, switch. I didn't hear it, so we're not gonna repeat it. Go ahead, keep going.
Okay, respectfully. Okay.
I would just say open it up to more farmer markets. So more farmer markets, or I guess is that the people that you think just don't accept it, or it's not just widespread like that.
Right now, it's just in Texas, and it's about candy and sweets and sodas and stuff. Certain sodas.
Copy. Yeah, I would think you just open it up to more farmers markets.
And if they lay down and don't do nothing about it, then they're gonna try that shit. They should
Everywhere.
have tried it. Why they? I don't know why they never tried New York first. Them niggas be scared as hell.
Texas and Florida, they the same for. I mean, I
Yeah,
don't know.
them niggas is nice out there.
That's respectfully.
They lay down and take
you know, it's all like I think the Hood touched on it briefly when he talked about how these are two food related topics, and is one area you have a conglomerate who's putting poison in food, and then you got these people saying that they care about whether or not kids is eating candy or not. I don't think you know what I mean, like so I think that in my mind is a lot of ways you can help people be more healthy. There's a lot of programs you can open up. I don't think just saying somebody can't buy soda is the way to make them healthy. I think even if you put a limit on the amount they could spend on candy, I think is better than just completely just cutting it off. To me, just personally, like, all right, this is how most of it. You know, you get a stipend for $20 of food stamps that can go on candy or whatever. I don't know, but completely saying you can't buy candy and you can't buy soda, that to me is just another way of them trying to control you. And one way you cannot be controlled by the people is by tapping in with this book right here. I never say it right, but you got it.
This book is dangerous, not because it tells you what to think, but because it shows you who's been thinking for you. It exposes the illusion, the script, the invisible leash. After Cosmiscuous, you won't hear music the same. You won't see mirrors the same. You won't even see yourself the same. Warning. Side effects include awareness, freedom, and irreversible growth. Cosmiscuous. Read at your own awakening.
Cosmiscuous, a book that you can read at your own awakening and gain and understand how they're just trying to maybe control you and not. Control that can lead to you probably doing something that you might end up regretting. I'm gonna play the clip for you guys, see if I can get the story from that. And if not, I will recap it for you.
Wow.
I'm 34 and a half. I'm your favorite cousin from my auntie uncle you ain't even know you had. I'm here for HSA. That's her service announcement. And I'm here with my cousin.
Aaron.
What's up, Aaron? So I got some questions for you. Ready to answer them?
Yes, I am.
All right. So Ruth Miller was 40 years old. She was found not guilty by reason of insanity for drowning death of her 4-year-old son and her husband Vince Miller at the Atwood Lakes. During the question, she said she was living in the lake and gave him to God. That they were living in the lake and gave him to God. She also told the Rangers her missing husband was at the bottom of the lake in a fish. The bodies of both her son and husband, Marcus Miller was his name, was later recovered from the lake. Why do you think the insanity plea is not used more often?
That exact okay, I feel like that the insanity plea is not used as often. For that case, oh my god, that just like really stumped me there.
She is insane.
She may be a little insane.
Okay,
but
how would you if you had a bad case, right? So you got arrested, you had a bad thing going on.
Yes.
How would you prove that you're insane to get the insanity plea?
I would go to a hospital and get proven like that I have something. Not that just sounds like she's just.
One guy ate his poop in court. Would you eat your poop to prove you're insane?
No. I personally would not. I personally, I feel like to prove you're not
that you are insane.
To prove you're insane, I feel like you genuinely should just go to a hospital therapist, doctor, and they could tell you that. But I'm sorry, that stumped me there.
My apologies. What's the difference between mental illness and insanity?
Mental illness is something that people struggle with every single day that can also be something that you don't need medicated for or anything like that. And then insanity is where you take it to the levels of you can't control it.
Respectfully.
Watch Hood service announcements.
Thank you, bless. Does everybody understand the story or do we need a recap? Hello? Recap?
First question, yeah.
Ruth Miller, 40 years old, was found not guilty by reason of insanity for the drowning and death of her 4-year-old son, Vince Miller, at Atwood Lake. During questioning, she said that she was living in the lake, she was living in the lake and gave him to God. She also told Rangers her missing husband was at the bottom of the lake in a fish stomach. The bodies of both her son and husband were found in that lake. Marcus Miller was later recovered from the lake also. Why do you think that the insanity plea is not used more often is the first question.
It's used a lot, actually. It's used more than y'all think it is.
I agree.
It's used a lot more than you think it is. It's overly used.
Too much.
Everybody agree with that? Any disagreements or want to add to that conversation of it being overly used or what that means?
That was just my opinion.
I'm asking if any.
I would have had a list of cases that would have been relevant or related as far as what's going on with this, but it's definitely overly used to the point of, come on, living at the bottom of the lake. Come on.
Yeah.
Anybody want to talk about that? Why they think the insanity plea is not used more often, or if it's used too often? I guess will be the second part of the question.
Oh, I was
Cool.
wrong.
What was the second you said?
I know I said I just was adding what the hood said, but it's basically why do you think the insanity plea is not used more often?
The second one or the first one?
The first question is why do you think the insanity plea is not used more often?
Anybody else?
Anybody else? Going once, going twice. I believe the sanity plea is not used more often because most people just is one that's hard to prove to some extent. It takes a lot of easy for a prosecutor to pick apart. It's not an easy thing to prove most of the time, and most people are not willing to go to the extent that it takes to prove it. You need a therapist. You need a lot of. It ain't like you just go in there and say I'm insane. You need a lot of people to say that you're insane before you can actually use it as a plea. So it takes a lot for people to actually get the proof that they're insane. So because of that, you could end up spending years in prison trying to prove that, or in jail, I should say, in the county, just trying to prove that you're insane.
I want to touch on that again.
Pause.
Pause. Oh my Jesus! Yeah, that was crazy.
Is that me?
That was me.
Bro, is that me?
Whoa, that was heavy. Go. What you want to say?
Is used
Mo, you
less
hear
than
me?
1% of the.
Yes, I hear you, Gemini. We've been hearing you. Yes.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
You might need to exit and come back.
Yeah,
When you were
might need
explaining,
step back in.
That's what I'm asking. All right.
Yeah,
You
dude.
It's used less than 1% of the time, and then out of that 1% of the time, it's only successful 25% of the time.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I always say the reason that it's not used is often because one, like you said, it's hard to prove that somebody is insane or was insane at that time. The other reason would be even if you are like if you're found to be mentally insane, they said the time usually outweighs the regular crime, the punishment for the regular crime. Because if you are insane and you do pass the insanity test, then you are insane and you'll have to be inside that psych ward taking the medications and all of that until the doctors feel like you are sane enough to be let back into society.
Yeah.
I just went down a little brief rabbit hole right quick on how the real quick too. I was over here reading for a minute. Motherfucker, the asylums get paid for you being there, so
They're
it's
not
a
letting
lot
you
of
go. They don't
it's
want
a
to let
lot of
you go.
it's a lot of criminals. It's a lot of criminals in
Jails,
here.
all of that.
Saying,
We
I'm
understand
not
the
crazy
pipeline.
anymore. I swear I'm not crazy. I haven't had a crazy thought in over 10 years. They still got me here.
We know, Charlie. We know, Charlie.
My name's not fucking Charlie.
That's crazy.
Oh, it's not funny, but
it is. It is. It's hilarious.
yeah. But I would say the reason why they use as much is because it's not really a good defense because you can't prove that you was insane at that time or that you're insane now. That's why it's not used.
So what I said, basically what I said before you read all
yeah, I said I agree with what you said.
Yeah. No.
I literally started with that. What's your problem with me?
I have no problem with you.
I led with that.
I was just saying because you tried that like they do it all the time. You remember you said
I did. I've been wrong twice since on this joint already because I didn't research. I like to have research before
you
I
had
jump
the
in.
stuff it was in the group chat. Don't do that.
Son, yo, son, I know.
I'm
It's
doing
hard to
my
believe.
part. The whole point is I do my part. That's what I'm saying. That I put
You
it in
do.
there.
I did. I have the last 2 shows I have came half gunned.
I know what you was about to say.
I know you
Pause.
don't know what I was about to say because I didn't say it. You assume what I'm about to say. I like that. When I come in, I like to know what I'm saying, what's going on, have my
Yeah.
points and all of that. But I'm
Yeah.
freestyling right now, and I was completely wrong. 1% of the less than 1% of the time. That doesn't sound like all the time to me.
Yeah, it's not. It's not something. That's why I asked that question because in my mind I was wondering like, why what more people don't do it. But then, like you said, I did do the research and I found out it's because it's so difficult to prove that you're insane. And then once you prove you're insane,
You end
it's
up doing
difficult.
more time anyway.
Yeah, it's hard to get out of that once you're already in that box.
Nah, I'm good. I'm straight. Yeah, they'll probably keep you in there forever. I remember Valos was up there eating his own feces
Yeah, I
and
remember. Yeah,
everything,
he was eating his own feces. I
and
wonder
he
if he got.
still got a guilty
He
plea.
still caught the case. It's like, damn.
He came
Imagine
home.
eating.
He came home and Never mind, that ain't for him. But yeah,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
came.
Poor
He
guy.
came home. He came home and went right back
How
institutional.
far would you go if you was facing like murder or something like that? How far would you go to prove your insanity? Would you eat your own poop? Would you? Well, what's the farthest you would go to prove your insanity?
How far would I
Drown,
go to prove my insanity?
Yeah,
drown
Wow.
myself in the toilet.
you would
I
what?
think I would. I would
Drown
just go
myself
as
in the toilet.
If you drown yourself, you're gonna be dead, not insane.
not if you make an anonymous call to the police and say this
I
man
would
is here trying to
not
drown
not
himself in the
not if you
toilet.
already get not if you already locked up and you need medical attention and the cops won't bring you to the hospital
Oh yeah,
and you
that's not
tell them
gonna
that.
work.
I don't know
Oh,
what's
it
going. I
worked.
don't think that. Oh, all
No,
right.
that's not gonna work. It's
Oh,
not
it
gonna
worked.
work because it's
It
it's
worked. It
it's
worked.
it's
It
not
worked.
what it's not the things that you do while you have what do they call it, police and stuff around to help save you.
I
They'll
was
they'll
feeling
say that's a cry
suicidal,
for
man.
help. They'll say it's a cry for help and that you are
Uh,
on the verge of committing suicide. Then they will put you in a turtle suit for the
That's
rest
it.
of the time
Yeah,
you running.
I hate turtle suits.
Me too.
How far
I
would
was
you?
in a
How?
turtle suit for 3 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I'm
like?
not going. I'm not going that far to plead that, like, to
How far
prove
would
that
you
I'm
go?
insane.
What's the farthest you would go? What's the farthest you gonna
I would get a quarter and say that I'm Two Faced. That's probably about as far as I would go. I don't. I'm not doing all that extra shit. None of that. Like, I'm not even like the
Eating your
same
shit?
person.
No. Anybody willing to eat their shit to try to get to prove they
When
insane?
Valo said he was doing that, I said, "You fucking retarded."
But he was insane. He's trying to improve he's insane.
No, he wasn't. If you're
That
insane,
is insane.
Yo,
He's
look,
more than
see, but
insane.
so can I ask you a quick question? Are you doing it because of you? Is it like you're thinking of it, so you're doing it, or you're just crazy? Because we have crazy people too who just
No,
don't
so
think like.
you caught a case. You caught a case, and the amount of time you're facing is like 25 to life or death penalty or something. The only way that you see yourself, your judge, I mean, your lawyer tells you, the only way I can see you be in this case is if you could plead insanity. Is there any way you can get these people to believe you're insane? What are you willing to
How
do?
far? How far would I take it?
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. Most of it's been done already.
So you
And
got to get.
in some
I like
cases,
that thought. I like that thought process,
look.
though. I like that.
Hold on, look. And they still get locked the fuck up because we
Yeah,
don't
that's a
believe you.
fact.
Yeah, we don't believe you. You feel me? So how far would I take it? And I know the knowledge of this shit,
Yeah.
nigga. I'm good, man. Just I ain't gonna take it to trial, bro. Y'all got me, bro. Y'all got me. I'm not going that far and then taking it somewhere where I don't even do that shit. I'm not eating my shit, nigga. Like I don't even do that shit on a regular basis. That's
Yeah,
insane,
that's what makes it insane.
right? Like if I do the shit every day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, then you're just crazy. Like you're insane. Take it to
Yeah.
the jail part. right? Take it to the jail part. If I'm just making something up, it won't be shit eating. Yeah, I don't know, but I won't. I won't eat my shit, bro. I'm not eating my shit, bro. I'm good on that one.
How far would you take it, Coop? You back in the building, Billy? How far would you take it to prove you
Yeah,
insane?
nah, pretty much everybody said it. Yeah, nah, I'm not doing all that.
No, what would you do though? I get everybody saying they won't eat their
Yeah,
shit, but
not
what
eating
would you?
shit. I'm not. No, just give me the time, nigga. Fuck it. Let's go.
Yeah. See, that's why it's too hard to prove. Niggas ain't willing to. Niggas...
Yo,
Hop
hold
on
up.
1 foot, spin around and shit. Nah.
Yo, is a dude called Cody Madsen, right?
Yeah.
He tried to prove he was insane. He said he thought his brother was a goblin. That's why he
Yeah.
killed him. But his proof was like what he did in court was he called the judge a goblin, and then the judge was like, "So you gonna kill me?" He said, "It's my duty to kill all goblins." And the judge added another 10 years sentence.
That's what goblins do, nigga.
Yo, his name is Cody Madsen. Go look that nigga up. Yo, yo, he killed his 5-year-old. I'm not laughing at him
Yeah,
unalive
not the
his
brother.
5-year-old brother.
Rest in peace and love and condolences to his family and the situation, the people that
And
witnessed.
no
But
respects.
Yeah.
he told the
But I get
judge
what you're talking about. The idea he's pushing his line. He's crazy because you think you wouldn't tell you if you tell a judge, no, I won't kill you. Yeah, you don't look as insane. So you gotta say to the judge,
you put yourself in a box. You shouldn't even
Right,
call
like
that
how
man
are
a
you gonna get
goblin.
out of that when it's premeditated? Like you ain't crazy, nigga. Like
His
you
name is Chris. What I say? Hold on, Cody Madsen. Look him up. That's a funny story. I just read
How
it.
far would you go, Sonny? I ain't hear you say nothing, Sonny. I don't know if you're over there eating. How far you gonna go to prove you crazy? Well, I mean, you a woman, so you ain't gotta go far. Y'all already
it's
crazy
still
anyway.
it's still the same cause though. It's still the same shit, bro. Still the same shit.
Grab a vagina, you'll be all right.
Yeah, you'll probably get a little bit more.
They walk in there and say Eve. Then throw their hands up.
Your Honor, she's a woman. All right, insanity granted.
But no, I wouldn't. I would just take the time because again, like Sig said, the crime that you take in, the insanity can give you more time as well.
Yeah.
So you'll be there longer than if you would have just took it as a regular sane person.
My only rebuttal to that is maybe time in the crazy house might be a little bit sweeter than being in prison. You never know. You never know.
No, I do know because I used to work in them, and so I know it's not.
Oh.
And for the person, it's not like you want to. It's just like a juvenile hall. If anybody ever been to like a juvenile hall, little Princeton school for almost gonna be transferred to the real boys. That's what it's like. You don't really get to, and it's stricter. And then there's actually people in there that is mentally out of their brain, and they will try to harm you and shit like that. So you're putting yourself in more harm too, as well.
All right. Okay. All right. That's a good rebuttal to that. What's different between mental health and insanity?
What do you mean mental health and insanity?
What's the difference between? I mean, and I said mental illness, but it's a.
Oh, okay.
Crazy and crazy.
I'm about to say retarded and more retarded.
I think mental illness and insanity, the difference is the control level.
Okay.
I think insanity. I think mental illness is something that cannot be controlled. As to insanity plea is like temperamental. I would say. I would guess like because you can have brief moments of insanity. I know that for a fact. I know that you can have extended moments of insanity as well.
But mental illness is something you can't help.
It's lack there of control. It's like always gonna be like
I have a
schizophrenia.
mental illness. If I said if I have a mental illness and I commit a crime, can you treat it the same as insanity?
I think they do, don't they?
For the most part, yes.
Can I intervene? Can I intervene real quick?
Yes.
If you're already that, and the pills that they give you, just a question, the pills that they give you makes you more. Is that insanity?
Oh, I think if you can prove that your medication affected your cognitive behavior, I think you could
You
get off
can't
on that.
prove it. But you
No,
can't
you
prove it because
can.
that means
They
you're
do.
smarter.
Yeah, they
That
do
means you're
because
smart.
no,
That means
You
you're
can't prove
smart.
it.
you can.
You
You can
can't prove
prove
it. That
like
means you're smart. That
you
means you
can.
know
They
what
tell
you're
you
doing.
when you buy certain medications, it tell you your side effects. Like it tells you the side effects, so they already know the side effects could be that you could be homicidal. It's already written down somewhere.
What's that pill?
So
It worked on me.
it ain't like you really
It
even proving that the medicine did it. You just proving that it did it to you because you took it. And once they test your blood and see that that medicine's in your blood, they'll go, all right, yeah, he took that, he took such and such. Yeah, that made him like that. And you might be able to beat it because of that, if you can prove that. If there's a medication that they put out there that has that side effect already. I've seen
Tells
several
you on
medications that say the
You
side
keep
effects
taking
is
it. You keep
it tells
taking
you
it.
on those blue chews that those are, you feel me, it can't help ED. Feel me, you gotta be already long and strong.
No, nobody's asked about that
Big
shit, bro.
Daddy from Cincinnati.
that's crazy.
It's crazy.
I can't deal with him. All
He
right.
said blue chew. He said blue chew.
Well, the next story is
What's the
about
side?
comedy. And if you like comedy and you're in the Memphis area, I'll be there tomorrow night. I'll be in Memphis doing jokes with Tracy J and several other comedians. But also out here in Lexington, Kentucky, I will be with Larry Starks. And here goes some promo for that. I'm 34 and a half. I'm your favorite cousin from my auntie uncle you know you had. And I am here for HSA and I am here for Hood Service Announcement. But the reason I want to talk to this man right now is April 17th. At the spot that's 3325 Keithshire Way in Lexington, Kentucky. Comedy will be going down. In the words of my cousin, oh my God. Did I do it right?
It's oh my God. You know what I mean? That's how you do it. But anyway you say it, any variation, man, it's still all the same, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Listen, it's going down at the spot, man. Me, 34 and a half, man. We doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? Come see these jokes. We telling jokes at a high level, man. If you want to come out and laugh, you want to get some QT points with your girl, you know what I'm saying? You can do two things at once, man. So I expect to see you there, man, if you want to see a high quality show, you dig?
And I'm going to tell you this right here. April 17th at the spot that's 33 Keithshire Way, Lexington, Kentucky. Come send me on there. I know you guys heard earlier. If you was in the group chat, you seen I fake made the news earlier. At least they said my name on the news because I got a comedy show coming up out here in Lexington too. March 20th. It's going to be at the music hall. So definitely come through and see me do it there if you're in the Lexington area too. And I'll have a commercial for that pretty soon.
That was the promoter. That was
Yeah, we
shutting
seen
down.
it.
Yeah. That was the guy who's doing the show. Yeah.
That was fire.
We seen it. My nigga doing big things.
That's what's up.
Hopefully, we don't offend no Gen Zers like the Scary Movie trailer did. I'm gonna play this joint for you guys. Tell me if I get the story from it. If not, like I said, I'll give you a summary.
You ain't seen Scream?
I'm 34 and a half. I'm your favorite cousin from my auntie uncle you ain't even know you had. I'm here for HSA, Hood Service Announcement. We out here doing our live street interviews, and I'm here with my cousin.
Kaylee.
What up, Kaylee?
What up?
So the questions I have, I have 3 questions for you related to a story.
Okay.
Several rumors have spread online about the trailer from Scary Movie 6 receiving massive backlash from Gen Z viewers of the use of the pronoun joke. Did you see the Scary Movie 6?
I haven't seen it yet.
So they have in the trailer, the girl gets stabbed and she's on a train, and I'm not spoiling it because it's a trailer. You can Google it. But it goes, when she gets stabbed, the lady goes, "He just stabbed her," and the girl goes, "That's not my pronouns. They are them and they. She just stabbed them." He just stabbed them. So people are outraged at that. They don't think that's funny. I thought it was funny. I love everybody. I just thought it was funny though.
Yeah.
So the first question was, did you see the trailer? And you said
no.
But do you feel like that's offensive, that joke right there?
I don't think that's offensive, bro. That's funny.
Right. And can offensive comedy still exist in today's world?
It depends. I fear it just kind of depends on the joke, I think. But in today's world, I feel like that stuff is kind of going back. Like, I look at the old scary movies and stuff, and those were fire. Those are fire, but...
So are you still excited about the movie? You're not outraged?
I'm not outraged.
And you're still excited?
Yeah, I'm still excited.
What's your pronouns?
Airplane.
I get that. That's what's up. Thank you.
Watch Hood Service announcement.
Wow, thank you, guys. All right, do y'all get the story, or do y'all need me to summarize it? Hello?
Anybody want to take the floor? They know.
Did everybody get the story, or do y'all need a summary?
Did you see the
Who got
trailer?
offended?
Gen Z. Gen Z got offended.
Over that joke? The one you asked?
Over the them joke, yeah, they was mad about that, and that was the one that really did it for them, yeah.
Oh, that's the show. The show is called Gen Z, right? The one that's opposite of The Boys.
I think so, yeah, but that's not the people that was offended. It's a group of people that was born at a certain time.
No. That's I was thinking about it last night. I just put this nigga on the respect light. Yo, that's the name of the show, Gen Z. But
you said Gen Z or Gem Z?
Gen Z.
Young crowd. They was mad about the trailer.
Generation Z.
Yeah. They said it was offensive to people who deal with real pronoun issues every day and discrimination.
Welcome to the club, man.
I was gonna say we millennials, right? So being that we grew up on Def Jam. Come on, bro.
Get used to it, man. Your mama joke.
Comedy View, Def Jam.
Comic View.
Yeah, facts.
Throw it.
They'll be all right.
Like a bomb.
They tough, right? They'll be all right.
Tough, right?
They tough, right? Respectfully.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
You tough, right? That shit is so funny. That man got shot in his head. I don't give a fuck how tough he is. That nigga, Cameron, should have been in a lot more movies. He was good. He was a good actor. Did you get to see the trailer? Did everybody get to see the trailer?
Nah, we was looking at Scream. That was last night. And
It's on YouTube now. It's on YouTube now.
And I'm looking at the shit, and I'm like, yo, when the hell is this shit gonna make me laugh? Like, why this shit so serious? And then didn't go on until I seen what's her name, Sydney. I'm like, oh, this is the real shit.
Yeah, this is Scream, not Scary.
Yeah, that wasn't the real movie. That shouldn't come out till May, I think. May.
June. It comes out first week of June.
June
first week of
13th.
June.
Crazy shit.
No, they moved it up. It's June 5th now. They just moved it up, Jim.
June 5th. Yeah.
They moved it up. It was going to be June 13th.
I seen that little clip with Marlon Wayans had me thinking that when I'm seeing this, it's a scary movie. So that's what I don't know. Even though I was reading Scream
7 times.
That movie was stupid.
I was reading that,
bro.
I know it was a stupid movie. Scream 7 was a stupid movie.
Stupid as fuck.
I don't want to ruin it for anybody who watched it. Yeah, we
Soon as
watched
it dropped,
it.
I watched it.
We went to the
Soon as
movies
it
and
dropped, I
seen it.
watched it. Really?
And we it was just good to go out with my family, I guess. But other than that, nah, it was trash.
Gail came back. Gail Weathers was back.
So
Yeah, that was.
different from the last 6 movies that replicate the same movie you probably went to go see. What were you feeling that that you missed or could have been added from the same movie 6 times ago?
What could have
You
been?
just said it six times.
What
You
could they
just
have
said it
done
6
greater? Is
times
what you're
ago.
asking, Sonny? You asking what could they have done greater? I don't want to ruin. Did you see it?
I am gonna watch it tonight on 1, 2, 3 movies. I put it in the group chat. I'm gonna watch
Okay.
it there tonight. Please don't ruin it
Respectfully.
for me.
I ain't gonna play with it. Right? Wait till you
But
watch it.
or if the storyline could have been more less value in it.
No,
Give me
it's not the storyline that killed. It's the ending for me. It was the ending. The movie itself was a good movie. The movie was a good. The movie
I was
itself
about to
was
say that.
okay. The movie itself wasn't a bad movie.
Yeah.
Yes, I know it's
Right.
formulaic. I went for that formula, but I went to also. So one thing we all know is there will be a killer reveal, right? That's not spoiling anything. We know that, right? So you watch the
Always
movie,
at the end. Always at the end.
and it will be at the end.
Yeah.
So that's what to me was.
Not sidebar, Mo. You really like that movie? Like you like the last 2? Sidebar. You like the last
I liked
2?
the one in New York. I did like that one in New York. I did like that, and I liked the one before that too. So I did have not like the highest of hopes, but I thought they was going to be able to do it again. And no, I did not like the way they decided to end it off. That to me is what killed it. It wasn't the movie itself. They had some great kills. I'm a gore person. I grew up watching Freddy.
Great kills. Like
I grew up watching Freddy and stuff like that, and Jason. So I like a movie that has some gore in it. I seen they stepped it up, but however, the killer reveal to me, it didn't work. That's what didn't work for me in the movie without spoiling it. That's what didn't work for me. And several other people I talked to had the same basic thing. Like it was good, and it was good until they revealed who the killers was, and it's like, what?
Yeah, I agree.
What the fuck? Why you picked them?
So you like the storyline a little bit?
Yeah, it could be. It was overbearing. Without, I don't want to because you can't get into spoilers because Sonny's about to watch it. It had moments where I laughed at it, but I always laugh at movies because I'm retarded and I'm a comedian who thinks things are funny that are not funny. However, it still was working until they got to the reveal. That's when I was like at that point I was like, this doesn't make sense.
So you like the killing parts.
I like the killing part. Yep.
You like the killing part.
I do.
Then when we get to the end is
what?
It don't make sense. Like what?
You
Wait
sure?
a minute.
This got to be like a joke. This is not real, right?
Everybody's family to everybody, bro. Like, wait, where did you come in? And I ain't gonna spoil it. I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. What did y'all find that joke in the Scary Movie trailer offensive at all? Anybody found it offensive?
No, not at all.
And the last question of the night is, can offensive comedy exist in today's world?
Oh, you already know what it's bringing. You already know they're doing clickbaits.
They're talking about canceling the movie. Well, not the studio, but people are saying they're not going to support it because of that joke.
Man, I don't believe that shit, cuz. Money, cuz. Yeah, I don't believe that shit. Money. And I can guarantee you what. That's
Definitely
gonna make money.
So I hope it is everything they say it is, because they got a lot of people going to watch it, are paying for it, are definitely like it.
The commercial looked funny. The commercial for Scary Movie 6, from what they show in the commercial, might be the funniest parts of the whole fucking movie. I don't think it will be, but it seemed like it's something I would laugh at.
There's so many spin-offs of of scary movie where it's funny. And scary movies funny. You know what I mean? We know the detail of it. They
And it's
take all
back
these
with the
scary movies and
Waynes.
make
The
it
Waynes
funny.
is hit a, the Waynes
Yeah.
have a hit or miss career. I think they're better when they working together. When Marlon goes by himself, it doesn't seem as funny because he doesn't have
Nah.
nobody. I think he has good ideas, but I feel like when they working together, that the other brothers go, you know what? We're gonna keep that. We're
Can I
gonna
ask
throw
you a
that
question
away.
real quick? If I'm not
Go.
mistaken, aren't the scary movies Marlon movies?
No, those are
Like
the
that's
Wayne's brothers. Those are the Wayne's brothers movies up until 3, 4,
yeah.
5, and 6. The first two are the Wayne's brothers together. There's them together writing it. They said that they said they even if you watch behind the scenes footage like I did when I was a kid, or the director's commentary, they talked about Marlon waking up, telling them a joke, and going back to sleep. And they going, all right, we got to put that in, and then them saying no, we're not gonna put that in. So I think even from that, what I've learned that
What's
they
good?
kind of
What's
like,
good?
huh?
This is 7, Scary Movie 7, right?
It's a Scary Movie
So
6.
Scary Movie 6? I thought it was 7, real shit.
No, that was Scream 7.
No. I'm talking about Scary Movie. I'm not talking about Scream.
Scary movies at 6. You have 1 and 2 that was made by the Wayans brothers. 3, 4, and 5 was made by a different company that stole it from the Wayans brothers, kind of fake in a sense. Now the Wayans brothers got it back.
So the last one will be Marlon, or it's the Wayans brothers?
What?
The last movie, did Marlon do it, or did they do it?
The other people did it. Other people did it. A group of people did it. Scream 5 was written by somebody else. It wasn't written by the Wayans brothers. The Wayans brothers. Yeah, Scary Movie 5. My bad. Thank you. You got me going on. But Don't Drink Your Juice While Being a Menace in the Hood. That's a Wayans brothers movie.
Yes,
I'm going to Get You, Sucker is a Ken and Irie Wayans movie. White Chicks is a Wayans brothers movie.
Okay,
it's the brothers together.
Yeah,
they wrote the script together. They don't. One of them doesn't. The haunted house joints that Marlon was doing was Marlon.
House, yeah. One,
was
2,
him.
Yeah.
Those was Marlon by itself. That wasn't
So
with the
those
brother.
was Marlon's movies. Those
Yeah.
Haunted House. I knew he
And
did something by himself. I thought it was Scream. Okay, he did Haunted House by itself. Okay.
They was only so good. I didn't like them that much. But what it was good was spending time with you people on the show tonight on Friday, man. Yeah, I know y'all gonna see us here every Friday, whether you like it or not. HSA. I'm gonna be here with my peoples. We're gonna be here doing what we gotta do, giving y'all this news. We'll be back Monday for more news. Don't forget to tag us in any news you want us to cover, or tell us in the comment section, or let us know, or email us, which is at the things that are featured at the bottom of the screen. I hope everybody has a blessed and safe weekend in their travels and whatever they got going on.
You got a show this week?
This weekend I'll be in Memphis tomorrow. Yep.
Yeah, Memphis.
Let's
Yeah,
get
safe
it.
travels, man.
Yeah, you already know. Let's get it, man. Get that money, cuz.
Yeah.
Hey, respects to the panel. Love y'all. You feel me? See y'all Monday. You know how we do it.
Yeah.
Mo idiot. And the panel, the greatest, man, to ever do it, man. Let's get it.
Thank y'all. Bless. Have a blessed weekend. Love thy neighbor. And I'm safety till we meet again. See you guys on Monday, man. Love.
You all right? Love.
Thank you for watching Hood Service Announcement. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so you can stay up with all the news we got. We got more if you like. Thanks for watching.